hour and 15 minutes ads. Oh, we're live. Hello.
Hello,
This show
everybody.
here will have less ads than a WWE televised event. How does that make you all feel?
Well, great, but hang on here. That's somewhat not true because we're also going to promote our own shit too. But it's not going to be ad heavy like TKO and WWE is.
No, it's not. I'm not going to just randomly start doing, little fucking ad placement for things. Well,
in that case, I'm drinking Mike's Hard Iced Tea, peach flavor.
Oh, nice.
That's what I'm drinking. And okay, I have to get my shit at JCW Lunacy Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. I might as well get my shit.
All right, who's got the table with the fucking Slim Jim logo?
I left it at the garage, bro. I don't have
you left it in the garage. Okay.
Yeah.
Got my drums set up, quite set up. Is that close enough? I put Slim Jim shit on my drums.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, from what I've been told by a lot of people, apparently bringing you guys on was a good idea. No, not even gonna lie. Like, apparently I've been getting told by people we're a lot more. I mean, we were already entertaining as was, but now with all the back and forth joking around and shit, it's gotten a lot more entertaining from what I've been told.
Well, hell yeah. Whoever said that, to appreciate the compliment, much love. And I don't know what everyone's take on religion is, so I'll quickly say this, is I do got my beliefs. I'm a big believer in faith. I do believe things do happen for a reason. And I do believe we were put in all of our lives for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I completely agree. And with that being said, my macros on my diet have changed again. This should be interesting. Now now I'm still allotted the same amount of calories. My protein intake went down. Now my carb intake went up.
Oh.
Now they want me to allot 230 grams of carbs a day, which tells me now before my workouts, I could actually, I could start having like a bagel or something, because carbs, if you carb max before the gym, then the carbs turn into energy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So then the thing is that instead of while you're at the gym, instead of it trying to go off of your glucose, which then ends up damaging your muscle build, it then will burn the carbs. So then when you go home and have a protein heavy breakfast, then the protein is going to help with the muscle rebuild. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay. That's interesting. I know that.
I mean, all I heard was I can eat bread again. Yay!
Whatever you do, Eric, for the love of God, for your diet, just don't look. Well, I can't add the stage. Never mind. I had a picture. Don't look like a man.
I don't think I'll ever look as bad as that guy.
Yeah. For safety purposes, just don't.
I honestly, oh God. Has he tried pushing out any bullshit stories recently?
Oh, okay. So today, every Monday, on Marissa's brand, they do Castrating the Bars. They did part 2 because they did a bunch of tapings before the JCW tapings. I clipped on my phone, that's got sent to my computer, of Alvarez and Meltzer arguing over AEW booking. And I'll have to play on Friday's show if I can make the morning show, or whenever we do ours next. And if this doesn't show that Meltzer's not on the payroll, I don't know what would show that. I don't know. Like, yes, I will admit here to your fan base here, I have said not so good things about Brian Alvarez. I called him a 49-year-old virgin back in December 2024 when he went to Chelsea Green. I called him a monkey fuck last year's July. So I have some unkind things to say about the guy. However, after July of last year, I started to kind of ease up on him. Not really have a problem with some of the shit he's saying, because now I'm starting to respect him that he's now pushing back against Dave Meltzer. Well, for many years, he never pushed back. The closest he would do is on his own show, he would say anti-AEW stuff to his other people, not to Dave. But now he's starting to kind of call out Dave and defending his bullshit. I applaud Brian for that. Like, I do. I'm not going to crap on it. About time that he's, questioning and not letting fucking Dave get away with it. But, the clip that I'm going to show you guys, like I said, the Friday.
I mean, he may not be employed for much longer now, but who knows? Hey, John, what's up?
Hey, John Savage, how's it
Yo.
going, my friend?
Well, actually,
Got-
now that he's in here, God damn it! I'm trying to get off camera. Fuck!
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on 10,000 milligrams of caffeine, Mean Gene. I can
Bro.
see sounds.
Bro, this is going to be fucking awesome there, bro. We're going to do Eric and John cocaine on a pole match.
Ooh, I
That's my
never
best
worked
voice.
for Vince Russo. I never had this experience. I get a lot of brothers, but not a lot of bros. From Hulk Hogan, he doesn't say bro, he says brother. Yeah.
That's because Hogan is a mob.
I thought you and Hogan were on the outs because of Elizabeth.
He had lust in his eyes, but you know, it's copacetic. It's all fine. Because whenever I get to WCW, I just, we worked it out. It was we both had Elizabeth. It was a new world order with Elizabeth. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, they worked it out when she went to Lex Luger.
Yep,
Well,
and
I
then
was gonna
everybody
say,
everybody said
gonna
Randy
say,
was
New World Order.
over.
Is that what you call a threesome?
Dude, I was no joke. Earlier today, I was watching the end of WrestleMania 4, and Jesse Ventura's like, or maybe it was Gorilla, but he's like, that whenever Hulk and Randy and Elizabeth are out there celebrating, he's like, "What a threesome that is!" I was like, I mean, it would be. I feel sorry for Elizabeth, but that's a couple energetic guys.
Wait, I have a conspiracy theory. 1 second here. I don't have to feel in here. Okay. Okay, for Jesse Ventura to be saying that, what does he know? What has he seen?
It's the fucking
Hogan
meme
and
from
Savage,
the
yeah.
Batman with the Riddler, and it's like, what does he know?
When you said Riddler, first thing that came to my mind was Matt Riddle. My
There's
favorite
like
person. Hey there, dude. How's it going there, dude? Yeah, there, bro. I got fired from WWE for being an idiot, dude.
I get fired for snorting cocaine. Shit.
Bro, I told the WWE TMC officers there, dude, that the security officer at the LAX airport, he touched my penis there, dude, and they didn't believe me. They, bro, I got fired, but that's okay. I can watch my girl get fucked by all the men I want, dude. It's fucking unbelievable.
Man.
Wait.
When you
Oh,
want
shit.
him to be a professional cuck? Fuck.
Wait. It's me, Randy Orton. I told you, man. You gotta sniff feet. You gotta sniff.
Here, hang on, hold on.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta sniff the feet, man. This feet is awesome.
Hey, asshole! I cuck all the time. My wife
What?
is always fucking
What?
everybody, and I'm
Sorry, I had
just
to
as
blow
much
my
of a
nose.
man
I
as
didn't
you,
want to get
Randy.
discriminated against by Tommy.
Oh.
Yo, dude,
Still
I have to shame you, bro, to make you a better person, bro.
Why don't you just mute and like do this?
Well, because Saturday, we were talking to Eric live, and he didn't know it. This big fucking snot.
No, but you ate the booger, bro. We
Like,
saw you
did
eat.
he pull one of
booger,
these?
bro.
Was he like,
No, I hope not. We just pointed like, dog, you got fucking a booger coming. We're live. And he goes, oh, fuck.
he was trying to cover it? He's like, oh, I'm just wiping my nose.
Yeah, he was hanging out with Tony Khan, snorting the cocaine. That's me. Holy shit! It's
Like,
my
don't like
cocaine.
look. I pick my nose sometimes, bro, but like
Yeah.
I don't eat it. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I don't get the appeal.
God
I
damn,
guess you just
dude.
got to get rid of it.
Well, sometimes
Listen.
you blow your nose and you still can't get it, so you gotta like put a finger up there. You know, you
That's what
wash
she
your
said.
hands after. You know, like you don't feel good about it. You
Well,
know?
we don't feel good about it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's like wiping your
Nose.
ass, bro. It's just.
Look, you just gotta
Well,
do
you
a
gotta
little
wipe
bit of
your ass,
booger
dude.
sugar, and then your nose will be dry as a bone. Yeah.
Yo, Lewis420 sent us a poop pizza.
Yeah.
oh, well, that's
He gave you money. We all get a cut.
No, I think he just sent a poop pizza.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought he did like a super sticker. Never mind.
No, it's like,
Poop pizza.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the
it's
fuck
just
is a
the new
poop pizza?
YouTube update where you can like donate like stickers for like points from watching
Okay.
the stream. Like you just get points just to watch and shit.
This guy liked
Gotcha.
his own. This
There's
guy
no
liked his own
value.
video on Facebook. What a guy! Irish
I
whips and
never do
orange
that.
eggs.
Uh,
Sorry, I
oh,
like my
that
own
must be
YouTube
a
videos to
bar.
get started in the algorithm. You know.
yeah. Oh, here's the walrus on fucking TV. Jesus Christ, I hate this piece of shit.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he's staring at
Oh,
Austin
Brock
Theory
Lesnar.
like he's gonna fuck him. Yeah, he's licking his lips. Fuck Paul Heyman.
How could you say such a thing?
Because I have reasons to hate the cocksucker piece of shit.
Ooh.
For those that don't know, I already told Eric and Tommy the story. I'll do a brief behind the scenes here. So around last year's June, we at Russo Brand, we got word that Paul Heyman threatened to sue Russo over his comments of his TV character. And Vince and us had to shut up, and we couldn't say nothing about Paul Heyman. 2 judges throw it out of court, and they told him the exact same thing. He's talking about your TV character. He's not slandering you as a person. Fuck out of here. And they threw it out. And before that happened, that's where I lost all the respect I had for the fat walrus tub piece of shit. But this man was supposed to be, you know, Mr. ECW, Mr. Fuck the System. You know, the guy that got his jaw broken by Jerry Lawler and all the shit that he's went through, experience of the business and all the, you know, shit he preached. He does that. I'm sorry, that's a bitch move, not a man move. That's a hoe move. He might as well get his fucking little pussy, like a little baby dick he has left, snipped, get a vagina, and become a woman. Change her name, become Paulina Heyman, because that's a hoe move. And look at all the people the IWC targeted throughout the years. Cornette, Russo, Hogan, Bischoff, Nash, Punk, and Cena. Even Triple H.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just looked at Heyman, bro. He looked crazy, bro.
He was hearing what Brendan was saying. He was like,
Yeah, he was suck my dick. Anyway, what those 8 names I just mentioned have in common? They never was
Look at this
threatened.
nigga, bro.
See, okay, hold that picture up for a second. Those names I just mentioned
"Oh,
never
uh-oh."
threatened to sue anybody over their opinions. That fat lard bastard on top of his iPad on the left there, who's looking at Austin Theory with lust in his eyes, did.
Yeah, dude, he's like looking at him like he wants him bad, bro.
Like what they have like on South Park for like Trump, where he's always like, I sue you, I sue you. That's like Paul Heyman in real life. He's like, I sue you. Yeah.
You know, my Paul Heyman voice. You know. If I may, there, sir, I am a fat piece of shit as a pussy there, kind sir. And if you have nothing good to say about me there, sir, I am going to threaten to sue you because I am a woman.
Better be careful. He'll send Brock Lesnar after you.
That's okay because Brock does fuck me in the ass there, sir. Because it's
Wait, what?
to keep him in the
Well,
WWE.
you got to pay your dues to keep a good star, you know?
That is right. That is right. If I can have another volley there, sir, that is how he stays around.
That's called business.
And
What?
aside of that,
No.
I was just again like I did it easy.
What did Vince McMahon say? It was something like, I'd shake the devil's own hand if I forget if it was like good business, basically. Like,
Yeah,
I'd do business with the devil himself or something.
I got that on my system. But yeah, fuck Paul Heyman.
Yeah. I'm like Brock Lesnar apparently does, according to you.
I like Brock. I've always been a fan of Brock Lesnar.
Well, according to him, Brock Lesnar does the fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, fuck Paul Heyman. I said, like Brock Lesnar does.
You want me to stay? You fag? Come over here. I think he just pity fucks him.
Kurt Angle's like, I fucked him with a broken neck.
That's horrible, man.
And
on,
walks
man.
Vince man. What?
Hey,
Oh, for
Hey,
shit.
Kurt Angle, he's actually a hometown guy, Mount Lebo, just south of Pittsburgh. He's we actually have conversed with him on the phone before.
Really, with Kurt?
Yeah, my dad has too. Yeah,
Oh, no way.
we we run a business around here, so he was interested in a product. That's all I'll say. And so yeah,
Oh,
I
I
did a
get
little
it, a
conversing with him and his neighbor, and then he ended up
Awful.
Yes.
Okay, so John.
Well, I mean, it goes. I
he's
mean,
the
now it's
math-
starting to come on because I mean, he said it's him and his neighbor, and see,
Yeah,
I mean, it's a
he-
boys' night out.
Nah, I didn't want to be too
Boys' night out's a
specific. I didn't
brothel.
want to be too specific because of private
John
life
sells
shit.
math.
Yes, I sell meth. That's exactly my
Yeah.
So I said
See,
math.
No, he sells hookers. That sounds more
Well, they're
appealing.
not mutually exclusive. A lot of times people want both at the same time, to be honest.
So package deal.
CM
Okay.
Punk, he wants a cheap hooker and he wants his
Yeah.
meth at the same time.
Well, yeah, of course I want to fucking meth. I fucking holding out me. I want to fuck NXT pussy. That one smoke all the meth.
CM, you've done too much meth. You don't remember I just handed you the meth.
Not enough. See, I can see it. They need to be all gone. Give me the fucking meth or I'll break your face.
Is AJ busy with another guy? Is that why you needed another hooker
Shut
tonight?
Yes, she is. That fucking cheating whore. She fucking overfed me, that lying whore.
She comes walking back in the bedroom like, "Where were you, honey?" She's like, "Nowhere."
Supposed like Oba
Hey,
coming
Joe
over there.
Hendry is singing.
That's why she's gonna come over.
Oh,
coming.
Palladian.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, you guys do a hey, how's it going, man?
Sup, guys?
Looks like you just
What's
woke up.
I'm here in my family home.
Oh.
Chester is just over there.
Mm.
Oh, how's Chester doing?
He's doing great, yeah. He's oh no, his eyes are open. He's just he's just over there.
We are live, by the way.
Yeah, we're live. Well, we're not really watching Raw. We're kind of just doing impressions. We're talking about
Oh,
Punk's
oh,
doing
I
yeah.
got Raw on my
Jerry's
phone over
attacking Joe
here,
Hendry.
and then I'm just talking with you guys over here.
Same. I kind of shut my Netflix up when the walrus appeared on.
He crashed out, bro.
Crashing out on it.
Dude, I love the crash out there, bro.
He's what's more modern terms, Tommy? What are the kids saying other than that? Let's see.
Crash out.
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right, Unc.
I
got
got one of them. I know there's more. I was trying to think of a positive one. Anyways.
Thumbs up emoji.
Oh God.
That's all.
Oh, face shot.
I'm so old school. I still use
Whoa,
cons where
Tommy,
you just
what
use
you
a
watching
colon
there,
or
buddy?
some shit. Face shot.
Did you see
Yeah,
the
that-
face shot?
Paladin, why are you sideways?
I'm on my phone.
I gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Doesn't
And
have
I have like this.
stupid phone rotate.
Very.
Well,
I hate-
no,
I
I've got a stand in the back of it. So
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Hey, Eric, speaking of impressions, how's Dominic Mysterio doing tonight?
Here, give me 1 second because I actually just found out something real quick.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, I love this Dominic Mysterio impression. A big mark for it. Okay, we got the crossdresser, Becky's wife, Seth Rollins talking to Street Profits there in the back. Holy shit, he's all roided up. Seth's got long, curly, black hair down to his titties with a neatly trimmed beard, no hair on his neck.
Man, I can't believe
Uh,
they got Kyrie Irving in the WWE still. He's just
Who?
crazy. The one on the right. It's Kyrie Irving, isn't it?
Montez Ford, I believe. So I know the guy on the left. I don't remember his name.
That's Angelo Dawkins. Both of y'all are wrong.
Angela Dawkins.
Ryan Dawkins' younger cousin.
Of course. Well, I say they're in Columbus tonight. I feel bad for the people that paid the tickets to go to Columbus to watch this in person.
If anybody ever wants to get a burn on Seth Rollins, like anytime that he starts trash talking, they're just like, "You injured Sting," and then they slap him and walk away. He's just like,
Not only
still
that-
over a decade later. Damn it!
Well, he did more than that. You also tell him, like, you said Bret Hart hurt your feelings when he said that you're not a safe worker and was trying to give you
Yeah.
advice to become a
remember
safe
that.
worker.
Well, it's better to hurt your feelings than hurt
Right.
your spine.
Well,
like
yeah.
you did.
like if it's coming from Bret Hart, for God's sake,
I would take it as an honor. If Bret Hart's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if I was
I
a
would.
wrestler and Bret Hart gave me advice to become a better and safer worker for free, like he's telling for free,
Mhm.
bet your ass, man. Listen,
Plus,
take his
how can,
advice.
how can you take it too personally? Because I've heard him trash
the
on like
mark.
so many people. like
pretty much.
I wouldn't even.
He's he's trash Gunther, for God's sake. He said like his chops look weak.
Yeah, Goldberg laughed at his chops. Remember when Goldberg got chopped? Goldberg didn't sell it. He laughed at it. It's like, really? This is the big hype up? And you can go
Yeah.
beside. I thought it would hurt more, but apparently
Yeah.
felt it.
Ric Flair came in. He's like, "Here's what you gotta do it here."
And he's all drunk off his ass. I'm sorry, if Ric Flair did a drunk chop, they would be feeling it. And afterwards, he'll be doing the Ric Flair drip go woo on the bitch, and he'll call him the night.
Ric Flair just drinks an entire thing of Guinness and then lights a match. He's like, lights them all on
see that.
fire.
I would pay to see that. That'd be
That's pretty much
irritating.
him.
That's his new
Yeah.
finisher, bro. He just goes up to Kane and scares him. He's like, ah.
I am on fire.
Kane's
That
like,
hurts.
not again.
The Undertaker. Oh, man, you're fucking stupid. Yeah, so they're doing a mass versus mass promo. Okay, to my understanding, in the AAA promotion, they're doing the Chad Gable Americano and the Kaiser Americano.
Oh my
Loser
gosh.
gets unmasked.
Can we just ban the word Americano from WWE? I'm very tired of hearing it with this feud and 6 different characters named it.
I think they will. Yeah, this Saturday. They're saying right here, AAA. So I think after this Saturday. Yeah.
The original.
I wonder who's going to get masked. I'm going to say the original one.
Oh,
Maybe
So say
they'll
my bad, Palladian.
maybe they'll demask at the same time, just as a twist. They both reach for it, and they both get it, and then they're like, and they and they have to like put each other's on real
Yeah.
quick to cover up.
At that point, yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah,
No, you pull
doing
off
it.
one of their masks, and there's another mask underneath it. Like one of them has like a do-rag type mask with the holes cut out. It's the same
If it's extra
Kakashi Sensei
identity-
got unmasked. Like, what's underneath your mask? Another mask. No.
Dun, dun. Yeah, I'm seeing here. Yeah, they're promoting the match on Saturday. Yeah, I believe. Oh, what the hell's the kid's name? They're showing right now. Javon Evans. So Javon's walking the back. Pentaton retained his IC belt earlier.
Kick his ass.
Oh, whoops, I did that wrong here. Audio back on. So Javon Evans is probably going to see him in the title very, very soon.
Mm-hmm.
And Penta fist bumps him. And Rey Mysterio just got
And I'm behind you.
Some
Somebody else comes up behind him.
It's JBL. Hey there, we're having a good time tonight. Oh,
Thank you, Ray. Thank you so much.
you're welcome, my son Dominic's a fucking embarrassment.
Mhm.
We're watching, what was it? What did it end up being, Tommy? Like 5 hours of fucking AEW last night?
5 hours.
That was a long ass
It
show.
was long, bro, but it was really good, man.
Yeah, there was a lot of good stuff. It was the fact that I stayed for the whole thing shows that it was good enough, you know.
yeah, bro.
I wonder if AEW, obviously I haven't watched an AEW pay-per-view since 2019, they'll put on a pay-per-view people like, but they don't know how to follow it up.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the problem with Tony. He it's like he can put out like, he could put on say a good double or nothing, but then
Hey, Jared.
he's just not able to
To follow up.
execute. Yeah.
That's what this one was, double or nothing, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Jared.
think the only AEW payper-view,
Hey,
I've seen
Paladin.
two. I've seen
Yeah,
the
but
first
he
couple
throws
of
a
them.
good pay-per-view. His pay-per-views are always,
Yeah, I haven't watched one.
but the weekly
I've never
shows
watched
are
one.
hit. His weekly
Oh,
shows.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't
shows
watch
just
along.
don't
That's
hit.
about it. Really.
Well, I'll tell you what I do like Paladin is that there was
But I
no
don't
ad-
really watch his weekly shows to begin with. My bad.
no, there was just no ads in the ring, and there was no commercial breaks, and so I felt like they at least tried to give you your money's worth for that one. I know they continue with storylines and different
Tony Khan
stories.
does have respect enough not to plaster ads on like his ring mat. I think he at least gets that's a sacred part.
Mm.
Yeah, I respect that belt, Tony.
Yeah, the only thing written was the actual promotion itself. You know, the AEW.
Well, yeah, that's natural. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
like
fine.
WCW did it.
ECW
If
did it.
WWE wanted to do it, fair enough.
Mm. The Clash
So,
in Italy.
So in Bailey
They're going to do
Gandolfini
Italia.
and Elvira Velcro versus 2 women for the Judgment Day.
Velcro. Oh, you mean Valerie Dyke King?
Oh, that's what you call
It's
it.
the bird
Everyone
lady.
knows Velcro, that's what
Gosh.
they call her.
The bird
It's
lady.
bird lady. You have to go.
Is that Birdman from YouTube's wife?
But I
Yes.
think she should just come out and go crawl.
Wait, Eric, because you just said that, I have a possible
We're
scenario.
actually,
The day she does the
actually
here's Dominic eating his chicken fingers.
Diamond Dick.
She, like Lyra Valkyria, she's too generic. That's the problem. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's like, she
dime-sized
may be
dick,
Irish like
whatever.
myself, but at the same time, no. She doesn't have like anything going for her.
Well, they
It's
tried.
like if you're
That's
talking
supposed
about
to-
flying like a bird, then focus on that.
They tried. I do vividly remember last year they tried when she got brought up a short single push. It lasted barely 2 months, and as soon as she
Yeah.
had a tag team,
Yeah,
Bayley
she
kind of faded.
just like went poof. That was it.
That was it. Next thing you know, she's Bailey's partner. That's right, motherfucker. I am Bailey. I'm not Soprano. I'm not Tony fucking Soprano. I'm a beautiful fucking lady, Bailey Gandolfini. This is
Yeah.
my fucking
Oh,
partner.
beautiful lady. Very beautiful.
Christopher. Yeah, boys. I want you to take this motherfucking
Yeah.
picture of our girl.
Oh yeah, take him out.
Sure thing, boss.
Oh fuck.
See, how is Dominic the only man in this group? He's not fucking any of them.
Yeah, I think so. How you
Well,
doing, Jerry?
actually, I thought Dominic's married in real life.
Yes.
Kayfabe. Talking about Kayfabe wise, so I think there'll be an angle where he's a
But
player.
even if he is married, bro, a lot of married couples have open relationships, bro.
Well, that's true. But I mean, after all, though, with Dime Size Dick, he is the triple gay champion.
I know why he hasn't fucked any
champion.
of them. It's because he's so fucking enticed with his fucking chicken nuggies. That's why.
But you're not doing it right, Eric. God damn, you gotta do
Like,
it right.
especially in
I
the
want my
wrestling
chicken
business.
nuggies. I want to make sure I have my chicken nuggies.
I got me chicken nuggets, man.
In the wrestling business, they're all fucking, bro. They're all fucking each other.
Oh,
Well,
Just
duh.
like Hollywood,
It
Hollywood,
used to happen back in the
everybody-
day.
Mom, you never
when we
get
were
back into
watching.
wrestling.
in the music
Like,
industry, everybody.
It was no secret.
What's that? Tommy went Hollywood? Is he Hollywood Tommy now? Like Hollywood
just
Hogan?
saying,
Hollywood
no,
Rock?
Tommy went left gay.
Remember what they said? They went through 10,000 condoms for the Olympians. They went through 10,000
So that
condoms
means-
for the
No.
Olympics, bro.
that's a lot of.
Just for the Olympians.
That's a lot of condoms.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no,
That
Tommy,
means
you
Tommy's bi. He's fucking
You-
everybody.
You misunderstood. The Olympians had to go through 10,000 hours to master their craft. Okay, nobody mentioned condoms. All right, jeez.
Wow, master of their craft.
Like,
No, I
All right, we'll be right back.
They ordered condoms. They,
See, yeah, that's
they
where
ordered
you're going.
10,000.
There was a balloon
If it
competition.
takes
All
you
right,
10,000 hours, you shouldn't be doing it.
that just means you have stamina, Jerry. All right.
You got a point there, Jerry. You got a point. You got a
Stamina.
point. That's right, motherfucker. You go in the fucking ring. Yeah, call. Come on, call.
He said,
Okay.
as Macho
now,
Man,
come
as Macho Man
on.
once said, "I can't sing." He said, "I can't sing, I can't dance, but I can make romance." Yeah.
Oh,
So you know how Macho Man says nowadays. Absolutely nothing. He's dead.
Wow, Jerry. As a guy who likes to talk about how old he is, I would think you'd be more sensitive to that.
Not really.
hey, at least it's honest.
It's actually a 15-year work. He's been hiding out in wherever Jeffrey
15-year
Epstein is,
work.
and he's gonna pop up any day. And you'll just hear
Oh,
it'll be the
shit.
biggest pop ever. You just hear da 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 da. And he's just like, oh yeah.
Now,
He comes in on a fucking parachute.
I actually miss the Macho Man. I always loved watching him wrestle.
Yeah, Savage one of the all-time greats.
Oh,
without
Savage,
doubt.
brilliant wrestler.
Oh, yeah,
It's so
hands
sad
down.
too, because
It's
right before he died,
pity I
they
never
had-
got to see him.
Well,
Real
they had
pity.
he was just about to reconcile, it seemed like, because he did that promotion for that stupid mobile game like right before he died, and everybody comments on the video, they're like, oh, he still had it like right up to the day he died, because he sounded a little old, like he had a little bit of the raspiness in his voice more than usual, but
But he still delivered.
he was great with his you know,
To
just like,
delivery
he
of
was
it.
just like, you young kids don't have anything on my generation. Yeah. It's just like,
Yeah.
because it was advertising like a
He was also
Legends
good in
mobile game.
commentary. I think he was a little underrated in commentary.
Well, he was
I
there
know
too
his
early.
commentary,
It seemed
yeah.
like, because like after he blew out his knees, then they should have thrown him on commentary. But like, he left
Yep.
the company because Vince tried to do it too early.
Well, actually, Macho admitted he didn't like doing commentary much.
Mm.
He
So this is
preferred.
where
He
you
wanted,
go.
he
I
wanted to be
think
either
that's a
in the
pity.
ring or make him a road agent. That's what he wanted to do.
He might
But
have been
according to
more
Bruce
open to it
Pritchard, go ahead.
if you would have tried it in like 2000 or so, you know, after he was in movies and
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
he might have
then.
been more open to it.
Yeah. But,
He's so
but
gassed.
back in the late or the early '90s, yeah, he wasn't happy being behind the booth. He wanted to either be backstage training somebody or riding along with them and showing them the ropes. You know, he wanted to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's
And
so
Vince is
gassed.
like, no, you're still, you know, he goes, you still got some visual to you. You're going to sit behind the podium. And Macho Man said, ooh, yeah, no.
I was gonna say, oh no.
Oh, no.
This is for me, brother.
Macho Man went to WCW.
Hey, Monkey, how's it going?
Monkey!
My bad, I'm late. What did I miss? What I miss?
Hey, Monkey.
Late and gay, it's Monkey.
Well, we're just guys chatting, talking about Macho Man. As for Raw, you missed the Walrus. Looking at Austin Theory weird. Besides, I'm not really paying attention to Raw.
Well,
I'm just
actually,
hanging out here,
honestly,
really.
I did see where Austin Theory might get himself in trouble. He did a headshot with the chair, and that's a no-no in WWE.
Yeah, you'll get fined for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, because I remember
Unless it's prior
it
to
happened.
approved.
I think was Daniel
Uh,
Bryan. Yeah,
With their concussion protocol, I don't see that. I just
Yeah, it's got well. Again, it's, I doubt.
I
it's-
just, I,
doubt
I just
that's
feel
the
with chair
case.
shots, just put your hands up if you can.
You know, Finn
So-
Balor made a comment a couple years ago. He wishes they allow kind of like the upward chair shot to be returned, but they got to make it mandatory. You got to put your hands up. They just said the chair shot in the back fucking hurts like hell.
I think that's
hands
what it
up,
is
don't
now.
shoot. Oh wait,
I
sorry,
think
wrong
that's what
slogan.
I think that's what it is now. Don't quote me because I read it from somewhere and I never verified it. But I think that's actually what it is now. Is
So,
They're allowed to as mandatory. to do that.
unprotected chair shots are banned. You
Yeah,
have to
the
put your
X,
shit up.
Yeah, hand or arm, please.
You have to
Protect
put
From
on
what
a
I've
safety
seen, I've
helmet
noticed they don't do
first.
headshots at all. They go for the chest, the arms, and the legs and the back.
Ah,
it. What's your Seth Rollins?
I think personally, a headshot should be super rare. I think there needs to be,
I say use a wooden chair instead of a metal one.
I think that's actually how they do it now because
or
the thing's not
there's
totally
ways
outright.
around it. You
The
could
thing's
actually
not totally
try.
outright banned, but they don't. They prefer that you do not hit the head.
Sure.
But if you do hit the head,
If
it's
you-
gotta be.
If you have to use like I don't know, a fake steel chair, then fine.
Damn.
Yeah, the prop like they gimmick a chair.
You can't gimmick a.
So like
you
I
can't
was
gimmick
talking
a
about
steel
this
chair.
that they need to maybe
No,
find
He's talking
some
about
form of
gimmick,
like
a prop chair. That's what Pal was
What?
talking
Give
about.
Tommy the
So
chair. What the hell did he do?
I agree with the monkey. Do you remember? No, he's talking about like from the prop department.
No, with that haircut, maybe we should give him the chair.
The issue is with the chair. You can't gimmick the chair because you'll take away from the sound. That steel is important for the sound.
and
However,
they should switch to all bedpans because that seemed to work pretty well the one time.
It won't have that same. It won't have
oh
that
yeah, when
same.
you actually hit him.
That's classic.
It won't have that same
Classic.
sound. But either way, fuck
You
that,
just-
bro. Let's go back to the Attitude Era '90s. I don't give a fuck about CTE. Is the problem? Okay, if we
Yeah.
would have just never learned about CTE, football would be better and wrestling would be better.
Yeah.
And even then, apparently it was
agree.
kind of reactionary, and now they're kind of walking back like, well, yeah, they have these things, but we're not sure if it causes this, or this.
These goddamn scientists.
I one of the reasons why I'll give it 2 reasons, monkey. We'll never see an Attitude Era ever again. Number one, they don't have writers. I can do that. There's not a Vince Russo, Ed Ferrara Jr. back there. That's how to write. They've got bookers. Second of all, today's society is too much pussy-fied that they'll be even
I agree.
offended. They'll be offended if they try something that's not wrestling. That's out of the box.
Dude, even
agree.
I was going
Gone
back.
are
Like I
the
said, I was. Oh, go ahead, Paladin.
gone are the days of I apologize for nothing. I miss that.
And you can't take a fucking joke anymore.
Dude, WrestleMania 4, Jesse Ventura would have been canceled. I was just watching it today, and he would have been canceled like 4 times. He's like, Chico, he probably learned that down in the Mexican Football League.
I feel like
He's like,
I feel
Chico,
like this.
he's probably making tacos down in Mexico.
I feel like this promotion has
Yeah,
a
but back
bad
then at least you
cock
could
block
laugh at
issue.
yourself.
Like,
I mean, we used to laugh at ourselves for just telling, stereotypical jokes.
Yep.
Like
Welcome to the
when
new
it came
world.
like to the Irish and like our stereotypical, just the stereotypes of being drunkards, which is true.
And
I don't
cops,
mind.
yeah.
Like
Here in
if,
America,
if
that's
people
what-
make jokes about the Irish, I don't care.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Monkey, it sounds like you're gonna say something there.
oh fuck! I forgot my train of thought there.
We're talking about woke society, can't take a joke.
No, dude, I feel like WWE's got this cock blocking issue right now because I feel like they flirt with it and then they disappoint us. And I'd rather them if you're not gonna fucking do it, don't flirt with it. But when we first moved to Netflix, we all were real excited because we're like, oh shit, Netflix ain't got no rules. We're gonna be fucking back to Attitude Era shit. And then they all were like, no sponsors, no sponsors. But then they bring in The Rock. And then The Rock's sitting there fucking dropping F-bombs, and we sit there again thinking, fuck, are we gonna see something here? And then he bled Cody. And we haven't seen color like that in fucking years, so we were all thinking, oh shit, it's happening. And then they fucking get rid of The Rock, take him off the fucking TV, nothing happens, no more blood. And it's like, bro, if you're not gonna fucking do it, don't fucking flirt with it, bro.
They tease it to keep people tuning in. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe we'll do it. Maybe.
And what's Vince Russo say? You cannot be half pregnant. WWE is half pregnant.
Well,
Pretty
see, I
much.
noticed that with the crowd. When the crowd starts saying, fuck you, they censor it. And I'm like, this is fucking Netflix. What the hell?
No,
Brendan.
I have one spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just watching. I started the JCW Lunacy playlist either yesterday or today, and
Oh,
it
go
was
back to that
hilarious. Whenever the crowd starts going, they're like, you suck dick, you suck dick. It's like,
Yeah, they embrace that shit. Like,
Lyra Valkyria just had a terrible botch. She
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
Oh,
sucks.
shit, I'm gonna rewind.
I
10
lost my
seconds.
train of thought here, John. Wait, say yeah, because all the men and women at JCW, they're a lot younger than all of us, and two, they're more mature than these people in the major companies. It's amazing.
Sorry, Lyra. I didn't mean that, Lyra.
And second, I went to Monkey's back. No, he can hear this. It's about the sponsor because there's one specific sponsor that is cock blocking WWE, going a little bit more edgy. I'll wait till Monkey's back so you can hear this.
Is there some Saudi one?
No.
Okay.
It's ESPN, no?
Nope,
Mm.
not them.
Oh,
I bet you Disney ain't mad.
I
about
did
it.
watch Saturday night's main event.
More power to you. I was sleeping when it was on.
Mm.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, I liked how Sol Roca won by disqualification.
Mm.
And like I figured, they set up the title match for Clash in Italy.
Mm.
Monkey, I was waiting until you're back, so I want you to. So there's one sponsor that's actually cock blocking WWE on Netflix to get a little more edgy, and they told WWE in advance, if you go more edgy, we're pulling out of the deal, and that's Mattel. Mattel's the toy company that makes all their action figures. And that's apparently their bread and butter for the most part. They don't want to lose Mattel and their toy making brand. So it's that brand that told them, "You're gonna do this, we're out." So blame them, blame Mattel. Hey, we got a G-rated wrestling show.
We need
on
more
Netflix.
fucking toy companies then, god damn it.
Yeah.
I would say I can give my friend Fady Rue a call, but I don't want to leave JCW. Kind of like we got him, so
No.
W's not having him.
I like
I
our
think we
Irish
have-
toy boys. They're nice.
Fuck that.
I feel like if wrestlers are down for it, you should allow them to do it.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you should be able to support that. And if you can't, don't have those wrestlers.
No. Yes.
Great.
No.
If they're going to be team players, great. If they're going to be marks and business for themselves, okay.
Makes perfect
And I
sense.
feel like, and I feel like fucking not for nothing, bro, but AEW really drops a ball here because like they don't have the same problems. They have all those old sponsors from back when you could get away with killing people on TV.
Yep.
It's just the product sucks. So you can't. You don't even have the like ECW equivalent to go to because WWE isn't giving you what you want because AEW ain't providing it either.
Well, it's
Yeah, you
just
got to
glorified-
differentiate it to stand out as a product.
If you
Because
guys
you're not going to
remember,
beat them
he
on
said-
spectacle. You're not going to beat them on paying people more. So you got to win on what you can win on. You know,
Yeah.
not
If
even
you
win,
remember-
but like get your audience based on what you can.
Exactly.
to
If you remember,
differentiate.
Tony Khan said when AEW started in 2019, it was going to be the alternative to WWE. What makes them different besides a different reign? But not
The blood. At first, it was the blood.
Turn-out.
At first, it was the blood, and
Yeah.
honestly, it sucks to say because I fucking love the blood, but that's not enough to keep people interested. It isn't. The blood's got to be a part of something bigger.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait,
Violent
I
J
can-
says
I
it
can
best.
think of
Violent J
something.
says make it mean something. Make it part of a story. Make it, if you're gonna do color,
Yeah.
make it mean something. Don't just get color for the sake of it. It
Yeah.
won't mean
We'll
anything.
give
Pretty
them. I
much.
know I started this talking shit on AEW for an example, but that pay per view the other night was good.
Yeah, Double or Nothing was really good, bro.
That's one issue AEW has, Monkey, is before you joined in, because we all said AEW is known for putting on pay-per-views
Oh,
that people
sure.
enjoy, but Tony Khan does not know how to follow up, and that's where people go, then what the fuck, what's the point? You put on a good pay-per-view, but you can't follow it up.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen again.
That's his biggest weakness.
That MJF Darby Allin
Some-
match was really good.
Someone in the
I'm
crowd
not-
said
I'm
hi
not gonna
to
hold you.
me.
Yeah, dude, I liked when he pile drived him on the steel steps.
Was that the finish?
No, it wasn't even the finish, bro.
That's retarded then. If you're gonna do a big move that's gonna kill somebody like
Dude,
that, that
that
needs to be the
the
finish.
high spot off of the lights.
Well, no, because MJF sacrificed himself, though. Like, you can see he protected Darby, and, like, his tailbone got the brunt of the impact.
Mhm.
It was fucking gnarly, though.
They had some good spots in that because then he was up on the scaffolding and came down on him on the table near like their entrance. Oh, what else did they do? I feel like there was one more big one that we're forgetting about. I mean, he jumped off the turnbuckle and hit the apron. That was a good one. Whenever MJF got out of the way.
Yeah, Darby, like, he clipped his foot diving outside of the middle ropes. He went diving and he clipped his foot, and, like, he kind of botched his outside dive a little bit, but it still made sense for, like, the same purpose because he was gonna miss anyway in the script, right? So, like, it just wiped out kind of, hardcore. And the women's matches were good.
Yeah, the 4-way women's match was entertaining, I thought. Good variety in the contenders and all that.
Yeah, it was Chris Statlander.
I'll get the card here. What was the Double or Nothing last night?
Yeah,
Okay,
That big one with the like 6v6 or whatever it was.
yeah, that was the Hurt Business or the Hurt Syndicate MVP and the
you
Young
talking about the
Bucks.
Stadium Stampede match?
Hmm.
Let's see, Jericho, the Hurt Syndicate, the Elite, the Demand, and the Dogs. Yeah.
Yeah, and so they went all around. Like they had some good, like funny and just like creative kind of moments, but that one dragged on way too long. Like they
31
went,
minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah, like everybody had to go through a table just for the fuck of it. It was just
Yeah.
kind of.
and they all had to grab a different prop.
At some
Like,
point,
I
the
liked-
damage meant nothing because the match
Yeah.
kept going. Like,
Yeah, well, and then we got confused at one part because it was like he was, I forget what he was in whenever they drove the truck into it. And then like the same guy was just like back in the ring afterwards, like completely unharmed. They're like, "Oh, I guess he got out of it before that truck hit him." And it's just like, "Oh, okay."
yeah,
like,
there was like a stunt. They had a bus or a truck ram another car that this dude was like standing in front of.
Yeah, like that's like the one thing that always kind of throws me off with AEW is just how long like all of their fucking matches are on pay-per-views. Like that was Like
Yeah.
it was what, like a 5.5 hour pay-per-view yesterday.
Oh,
I'm
God.
looking
Yeah,
at
it's
match types. This
Oh,
is
like
I
12 matches, bro.
Really.
I'm I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I was listening to what that was saying, but
all good.
I love that they're making Jacob Fatu this like menace, like to everything. If he beats me, we're all fucked. Like I just heard that. I heard Roman just say that. I'm sorry. I know you all were talking about something else and weren't paying attention to that, but like,
Yeah, Eric, I'm looking at these match flames, dude.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Some of these matches don't to be this long. Like, first match was 19 minutes and 35 seconds. The next match was 19 minutes. Match after that, 11 minutes. Match after that, 18 minutes and 45 seconds. Match after that, 13 minutes and 55 seconds. Got 4 left here. Then 15 minutes and 20 seconds. Then 14 minutes for the match that John was talking about. The semi-main event, 31 minutes and 15 seconds. For the main event, 23 minutes and 10 seconds. Yeah, some of the early matches are too long.
It's just way too
I'll be honest with you guys.
it's way too inconsistent.
Yeah. For me, since I'm 30 years old, where I'm at as a wrestling fan, I'm not a fan of super long matches, especially back to back. It's here and there, once in a while, spaced out, fine.
Oh, yeah.
You should not be
I'll
19
expect
plus
pay-per-views
minutes back to
any
back.
day of the week.
That's me. My opinion. That to me
Yeah.
drags on. It's like, end the fucking match. Go home, please.
Well, yeah, I mean, like pay-per-views, okay, you can have a long match, but
Yeah.
when it comes
It's not that
to, you know, obviously Raw, SmackDown, whatever you're watching, just keep it short.
Yeah, television. Only time, in my opinion, you want to have a match on TV that's a little bit lengthy, if it's like a title match or a match that's got like big players in it. In my opinion.
Or like a rare main event where, say, the title's on the line.
Yeah, like a hot main event. And at that point, yeah, do like a 10 or 15 minute dynamite main event if you want. Just all the time.
Yeah.
You get a little bit burnt out because like I like long movies, long songs, whatever. You know, so I'm not averse to it in media in general, but yeah, the pay-per-view is like you probably could have cut out a couple. You probably could just honestly cut out the tournament bit, have the tournament be its own event because they didn't even finish the tournament. They got like three or four matches of it. I forget, Tommy. What was that called that they were doing the early bracket of?
The Owen Hart tournament.
Yeah, they.
Wasn't
they
that Owen
could've
Hart
just-
Foundation tournament? Something like that?
something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what it is.
tournament,
Okay.
yeah.
So they didn't finish it that night. So they should have. They did like some of the early rounds. I don't even think they did every early round match or every
Okay.
first
Yeah.
round match because they had men and women separate tournament and everything. So they did like 2 matches out of each of them.
Yeah, they have so many stories going on. They don't have just one big story.
Yeah.
Like they don't
Yeah.
have Stone Cold or like a Roman Reigns. Like
Mm.
you know, they just have like they have a stacked roster though. Like I'm not.
Yeah. Well, they do. They
So
do.
it's like everybody's got a story. So it's like, everything's crammed together. You get 12 matches in one night. You know, it's fucking. They could have finished the tournament if they were gonna go that long, but they're gonna drag it out.
And then get to what people just won't care. Because they'll be like, okay, we get it, get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like they could have had honestly the same amount of matches, but they felt like they wanted to make every single one like a half hour long. It was like,
Yeah, because
I know
but they
Eric is crazy.
fail. they just fail to realize that today's generation, like it hasn't changed, is that they have the attention span of a goldfish. Look what they're on: YouTube Shorts, TikTok.
Shorter
You have to
attention span.
just- Yeah, you have to have, shorter stuff so that they can want more. Okay, the long stuff
Less
doesn't
and
want
watch.
more. Like, okay, they
shorter
might
attention
have
spans.
truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might have truck with pay-per-views, but the only way you can keep their attention span is if there's a story behind it, if there's something that's worth investing, because they've seen all that short burst that they like. When they get to a pay-per-view, okay, they won't mind because they're not as sensitized with say long stuff.
Well, and I think sort of similar to your point. I trust the audience if you put on a good long program. I was more talking about for variety's sake. Like, not every match has to be a half hour. You can have some that are not squash matches, but some of these early round tournament matches, it's like make them 10, 15 minutes, man. And then because then the other ones stand out more. You gotta have the juxtaposition of like, this is bigger than this. And it makes sense if there's a match with 10 guys involved or whatever, it's naturally going to run a little bit longer than the one-on-one.
Yeah,
usually
tournaments nowadays, they're about as cheap as toilet paper now.
That means something.
Yeah, they don't mean anything. I mean, like the last tournament that meant something was Deadly Games in '98 because I was a part of it. Like, that was a great tournament, but apart from that, it's like they're just there,
So for tournaments here, John, for example, did you ever watch the 1993 King of the Ring, the very first one?
I have not watched that one yet. No.
Okay, so the quarterfinal. Okay, so the first 4 matches are in the first round or quarterfinal match, and first one is 10 minutes and 25 seconds. Next one was 6 minutes. Then the one after that was 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then the last quarterfinal was 15 minutes. Then you get to the semifinals. You get 18 minutes and 56 seconds. Then the final match of the tournament was 18 minutes and 11 seconds. In my opinion, that's decent length.
That's good pacing. You want to escalate.
That's all one night, by the way. I forgot to say all one night. It was 94. I'm gonna check the 94 King of the Ring time here.
I missed that.
How did Eric get?
Which was my favorite King of the Ring was definitely 2000 when
That's a good one.
Well, they even had a WrestleMania 4 was a tournament because it was a vacant title because Andre tried to hand it to the $1 Million Man, and then and so they had Hogan and Andre both have a bye, and then they eliminate each other, so you get some buys built in there to kind of shorten it a little bit, but it also plays into the story if there's like a double disqualification or something. So you don't have to have as many matches as maybe you would have normally, and you can pay more attention. Randy Savage made 4 separate entrances, and it was awesome every time.
Especially his match with Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a good one.
WrestleMania 4 to me is underrated. That was a fun pay-per-view. Sure, it may not be the greatest WrestleMania of all time, but there's some fun shit on that one.
And Jesse Ventura probably fumes about it to this day because he's constantly glazing Donald Trump in it. Because it's held in Trump Plaza and he's sitting front row. He's like, man, what a guy. He's so great. He's like, he got a kiss from Vanna White.
What is cool about WrestleMania 4 or 5? Yes, both take place at the Trump Plaza, but John, you may not know this. Russo was in the crowd for both WrestleManias 4 and 5.
Ah, there you go.
From Giant City and watched them live.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why Trump said that he was like, I kept hearing bro behind me. I wasn't sure who was saying it. It was from a little kid.
I don't know how old this was in 80. No, he was like a teen in 1977. I don't know how old he would have been in 88. I was like math. I don't feel like it.
Wow, 1988. I'd have been 14.
That's not alive yet. Not quite.
Yeah, I was about 4 years away.
Yeah. I was 3 years away from being born.
Eric, I want to include you on this, Eric. What are your opinions of the King of the Ring tournament concept there? Were you a fan of them growing up as a fan? Eric Stone, I'll go to the next person. Okay, Monkey.
Eric's in the ring, guys. Eric's in the ring.
Yeah, we watching the.
Wait, I'm in the ring. What?
Get in there, Eric. It's your turn. You're in the tournament. Come on, go get the shit kicked out of you.
You're looking good there in the ring, there, Eric.
He's all oiled up. He's got like a trimmed beard.
What the fuck?
He's wearing his sunglasses that night because he's so fucking cool.
Honestly,
Look, he's got a horse on his jacket.
Hey, you're looking good in the ring there, Eric.
Look at that fake watch on his wrist. Look at the fake watch. He's aiming for Roman Reigns. Oh shit, there. You're aiming for Roman? Why are you wearing sunglasses?
I'm in a squash match against Roman Reigns. The fuck?
Yeah, you're putting him over in 10 seconds. Get your shit in and get out.
The time of the event.
Well, damn.
Man, they dropped the ball.
Wait a minute.
I don't know why he's not bigger than he should be. Oh, here come the DUI brothers.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
But LA Knight, yeah, like I'm not saying he should be like the top guy, but do like an upper mid card right with him, like put him in a fucking storyline, man. But from what I'm noticing of LA Knight, he's starting to dwindle.
It is me, Oos. A DUI, it's on me, Oos.
That's right there, Owens. I'm gonna be driving the car, and I'm gonna shut the vodka. Then I'm gonna get you drunk. Then you're gonna drive the car. Yee.
Yo, I just want to see where everybody's head's at. So, in my opinion, MJF is better than Roman Reigns.
Oh fuck no, not even close.
No.
Fuck that.
Not even close.
No.
Fuck that.
No. Not even
Tommy,
close.
whatever the fuck you're smoking, quit.
Agreed. Put the weed down or PCB.
Yeah, that explains your haircut.
I'm not saying his legacy, but
There's no.
MJF
no.
gets it, bro.
Yes, MJF is a good performer, but he can't hold Roman's jockstrap.
Hell
Not
no.
even close. Not even close.
But
That's
they're both world titles right now. They're both holding world titles.
Okay, 'cause
Well, that's always true for
there's-
whoever has the two
yeah,
titles. Tom.
yeah, but like Reigns looks like a star. I mean, the guy looks Hollywood material, for God's sake.
And same
He
thing, Jeff.
does.
I'm not knocking
MJF's
down
at the red carpet. MJF's in movies, hanging out with Adam Sandler.
but
Oh no, guys. Tommy's crushing on MJF.
I don't know if that qualifies, but I will say that he's jacked enough to,
who of the mainstream knows more? Do they know MJF more, or do they know Roman more? Who's more
Isn't that
mainstream
largely just
appealing?
whoever's
Well,
in
I've been
WWE
watching
is going to
Roman
be known
longer.
more.
I've been watching Roman for a long time.
Exactly.
You getting
I
exhausted.
honestly feel like
I've been only
MJF
watching him since the start of
You're like
his WWE career.
enough with the super punches, right, Tommy?
Look at smoking his Irish pipe there. I think that's why he's saying MJF is better than Roman.
Hey,
Smoking
man,
an
y'all-
Irish pipe.
y'all
Oh,
can
poor
hate it, y'all
Paladin.
can hate it, but
An Irish car bomb.
that's just my opinion, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's got to
Drink
be. I think you're
very
fucking
not-
insane on that one.
Yeah, whatever you're smoking, Tommy, stop it. Just find something different.
Yeah,
Look,
my
wrestling's subjective, though. Like,
true.
You can't use that as an excuse for everything.
Why not?
Like if you're like, Diamond Dallas Page, he's greater legacy than Hulk Hogan. Hey, it's subjective, guys.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa. Whoa,
You guys didn't get the
there,
point being made.
Wilbur.
I said something deliberately wrong to prove that you can't just say it's subjective and cover your ass.
Whoa there, Wilbur. Get back in the barn.
Let me say Triple H is the greatest booker of all time is subjective. No, I
Yeah,
can say
yeah.
it, though. I can't say that with a straight face. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't think that was a crazy take. I didn't think it was like crazy of a take.
I don't think the gap is as big as was
No, I
reacted
mean,
to be honest with you, Tommy, after watching both of them recently, just like current in-ring. I was impressed with him in that title match. That was good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would disagree with you more if you'd have said Darby, because Darby just didn't have the physique. He didn't have the look of any sort of like
Oh
superstar,
god,
man.
if I said Darby, no,
But I say that because they were facing each other in the title match, so it's like you see the contrast, and I'm like, yeah, this guy just looks like he should be champion more. Like,
Well, Darby looks like he should be, being a skateboarder or something in the park.
yeah, like he's got some good moves and everything, but he just doesn't really.
That'd be all about.
He's got the look of like the what's the not welterweight. It's the fucking the more high flying guy.
He has the body of a child.
Cruiserweight.
Cruiserweight.
That's the one. That's the one I was
Okay.
trying to think of. Yeah, I think of him more as like a cruiserweight kind of guy. Is
Yeah, I do too.
It's weird to like be like, oh, he's the heavyweight champion of the world, like just because of how he looks. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost not
Darby,
believable,
yeah,
Yes.
they gave the belt right back to MJF. Yeah,
Oh, they did? I was going to ask who went over in the main event. You know why? Because we talked about on our show and Respect the Combat there. When they put the belt on Darby, what happened to Dynamite's ratings? They went down.
yeah, they went hella down.
They
Yeah.
had 715K. When around WrestleMania season, they were slowly increasing. Then MJF drops the belt to Darby. It went down. They lost 100,000 within a month.
Boys, I'm gonna have to head out, but I'll say one thing: if
Boys.
AEW wanted to get their ratings back up, especially you, Jerry, I'm going by maturity level, not age. Anyway,
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus.
the Raw was fucking for a second, but now they're on this like filler
Oh,
shit. So I'm trying to get back into the combo over here.
they just should have had Sting come in at the end and win the title. That would have gotten their ratings bumped up.
What the hell?
They had to avenge Darby. He's just like, it's Sting.
I mean, I would watch it because
yeah.
he's a badass motherfucker. I would actually watch that for once.
The oldest title holder ever.
They got mistake
Later,
once.
John.
What's that,
Later,
Tommy?
John.
Oh,
See
I'll
you later,
later, John.
Later, John. I'll talk to you later, okay? Gosh, I didn't hear that. Who's this
Okay.
okay. Glasses to Rusev? Who the fuck is this dork?
Oh, that's Ethan Page. I mean, Ethan Page.
Who? I don't know this fucking guy. Who is
Eating
this
ass?
Ethan, when he eats ass?
Yeah, Ethan Ass.
Dude,
That's
he
why
looks like
Chelsea Green hangs out with him.
he looks like Adam Pearce's retarded cousin from Alabama.
And see, and Rustreff, he's the butt baby of Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik.
I can see that.
That's what man is, you know.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That was good. See, now Ethan ass is looking at Adam.
And see, then you got Adam Ball piercing trying to run the show there.
Okay, so she called Adam Ball piercing there, Jerry. Do you
I
think he has a
cannot
Prince
take-
Albert?
But like when I see him, I can't take him seriously as a general manager.
I can't either.
I mean,
Oh
like
my
he's
God.
not exactly
Here comes the walking dildo.
Eric Bischoff.
What in the hell is it, Eric? Would you wear that jacket in public with all those rings on it?
Wait, what?
Look at Seth's jacket, dude.
No,
Would you wear that
guys.
jacket in public?
Eric was in the ring a minute ago. He told off Uso.
Yeah, this is what we're gonna do, Eric. Next time we're at JCW and we're there together and Vince is gonna be there, I want you to wear this jacket as I'm introducing you to him.
What jacket am I wearing? I'm so
Seth
confused.
Rollins on Raw.
Look,
at that
He
gay
stole a
jacket
shower
he's wearing.
curtain out of the locker room.
I'm not wearing anything that Seth Rollins is wearing. That probably was stolen out of his wife's fucking closet for the love of that. For the love of
Damn.
That's one more less feminine shit he's ever wearing, but it looks pretty bad on him still.
Yeah. At least he's not dressed like a dildo.
Or a dress, or that fucking David Bowie pink jacket he had on a while back.
Well, I'm talking about that purple ass outfit with that big ass helmet he was wearing. That's why I called him the walking dildo.
Ugh.
The embarrassment.
Do you think, Jerry, that Triple H and Becky Lynch, they got a shared custody agreement with him? Seriously, like, do they have like a custody agreement?
I'm starting to wonder, but hey, be careful making fun of Bullwinkle, because you'll get her started. Oh, gee, really good, Rocky. Hey, honey, look at this. This son of a bitch over here is talking about me. What's his name? Brendan or Zelzak, Shit Shack? I don't know, whatever the hell his name is. Oh, gee, really good.
You got the Paladin do Becky's voice. He does a phenomenal Becky voice.
He does. Go for it, Paladin.
Oh, what are you doing?
Come on, step up. You're on the stage.
All right, easy now.
You got to do Becky looking for Seth Rollins. He's not home.
Come on.
All right. What were the stress from the spiders? We're going to make sure he gets to the boat.
We're going to hell. We're all going to hell.
I'm not. You're all the
I'm
one
already
talking.
there. I'm in
Oh,
Ohio.
you're coming with us. He's still wearing the
I'm in the part of
shower
Ohio that Eric's even scared of.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine.
And what, like, where in Ohio does Seth live?
Where is he from? I think he's from
Iowa,
Davenport.
my bad. Yeah, Davenport, Iowa. Yeah.
Davenport, Iowa, yeah.
So you're safe then, Eric. I don't think you're close to him.
Yeah, he's from Iowa.
He seems the kind of guy that's
No, I'm talking about the part of Ohio I live in. See, even Eric's afraid to visit the part of Ohio I live in.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm gonna get stuck with a sister cousin.
It's like Ohio is the epitome of what the underworld is.
Jesus.
Oh no, it's far worse than that.
Yeah, I remember back in the day. I think a lot of shows used to make fun of Ohio.
Bro,
But
like,
is
Oh,
Ohio
yeah.
like white trash in the U.S. or something?
Well, Ohio has many different personalities in each part of the state. I mean, here in
Okay.
Appalachia country, it's a lot redneck. And also, if you ever seen the movie Deliverance, never go canoeing in
of it.
Ohio.
I know of it, but I've not seen it.
Yeah.
Then you got your three big cities, Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati. And Eric can tell you all
Okay.
about Columbus.
And it was just there for the show. Wait for Deliverance, though, Jared. Is that like David Kennedy's favorite movie? That's the one they role play. That's the one they role play. On
I mean,
Valentine's Day.
I'll never ride in a fucking canoe. If I see a guy on a banjo, I'm grabbing me a plane ticket and I'm coming back home.
Come up north.
You wouldn't have to worry about that here.
Yeah, I'll do this. No offense.
What about a kazoo? Can I bring a kazoo along? Are you okay with kazoos?
Monkey, if you want to appear in Deliverance, you go right ahead, my friend.
What about a flute?
wait,
Because you sure got a pretty mouth.
I'm guessing that playthrough with banjo and kazooie isn't happening then. Fuck.
Nah.
No.
Honestly, if you've ever seen the movie, it will flip you the fuck out.
I
Probably
have,
Jared's got a DVD in his DVD player as we speak.
No, I watched the movie twice, and I felt bad for Burt Reynolds.
Oh, Burt Reynolds in that movie?
What them Appalachia people did to him was not too good, not too nice. They'd even like Tommy because he's got a pretty mouth.
Hey, yo.
You got a pretty mouth there, boy. See, okay, I don't have access to these guys on the screen because I'm not on the chat section there on the computer here. Cat Myers is kazoos are okay. See, there you go. We have someone in the chat. Now I'm on the chat here. Kazoos are okay. I didn't realize I had the chat on the way in. Whoops.
wait, what about kazoos?
Yeah, Cat Myers in the chat says kazoos are okay. She's agreeing with you, Monkey.
hell
See,
yeah.
What about a flute? That rid of flute.
Yeah. Like I said, if you guys want to appear in Deliverance, you go right ahead.
I was gonna play a song from a video on IG, but I think that song would get us fucking banned, so I'm just not gonna do it. But it had a really good kazoo solo, I'll tell you that.
Wait, is Montez not wearing gold glitter wrestling tights? That's so guy.
Yep.
That is so guy. Why wear those?
Bro, I wanna be interested in this match, and I'm not.
Me either. There's no character, no storyline. Like, what's
I'm
the
just
reason?
hanging
No,
out.
no, there's a
here.
storyline
Nothing
behind
else
it.
to
I
do.
can actually tell you the storyline.
Okay,
It's
tell
just
me.
that I
It's
just
good.
don't give a shit. But the storyline is Seth Rollins has been around with fucking around with the Vision, but he ain't got no click, and the
Okay.
Vision keeps outnumbering him. So he's been sneaking in ways to involve Street Profits because the Vision have a problem with the Street Profits too. So
okay, he's
Seth
trying-
Rollins,
Okay.
Rollins and Street Profits have been unreluctant partners in a lot of shit. But every time Seth Rollins wants to follow up on that, Montez Ford goes, "Fuck you, bro. We don't need you out here. Get the fuck out of here. We're not your friend, bro." But so this is, I guess, the culmination of that. It's Montez and
Well-
Seth figuring that out. It's just I don't
See,
give
what-
a shit.
Which Raw was it where Braun was getting ready to do a spear and Seth moved and
the way,
what's
I'm
his
so
name
sorry.
took the spear?
I'm so sorry, Jerry. Hold on a sec. I just want to I want to thank you, Brandon, because I get a lot of post comments where it's like, oh, but he doesn't watch the product. I just proved to you that I know exactly what the fuck is going on, and it still sucks. Okay, so it sucks.
That's
Oh,
what
congratulations.
I don't watch the product. Like, I'm not a fan of modern WWE. So
Um,
those comments are right.
Anyone watching, I'm just here.
Wow, There's an old staple from 80s wrestling.
Oh, commercial break line. Right, I have a Canadian Netflix, but I get to see what you guys don't see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I was on Netflix here in Europe, I would see a lot more.
Yeah, so both Canada and Europe's version have the same.
Ugh.
That's very true.
However, when it's a replay, when you're not watching it live, you get ads. Like you don't see what I'm saying now if you're watching the replay. That's what
Yeah.
you still get ads.
That's lame.
But live, no ads.
Serious, man.
Ugh.
Gosh.
Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm exhausted.
Wow, there's a shot. I'm
All right,
Later,
What's
Ed.
up, dude?
Good night, my
Take
friends.
care.
And we'll
Good to
talk
see you.
later.
I'll talk to you all
Later.
later.
All right, take care, honey.
Take care.
Much love.
And now there was 5.
Now there's five guys later.
I have no burgers for this, by the way. Sorry.
Sorry, Monkey, what was that?
I have no burgers for this, by the way. I'm sorry.
You have no burgers? I got
Oh,
alcohol
God.
drinks. That's it.
We're all wearing glasses.
Holy
Uh,
shit! I just
Snap
noticed
on.
that.
Yes, what is that? Wait, it doesn't count? I'll tell you what. Tommy only has sunglasses. Us 4 actual prescription glasses. Doesn't count.
Well, no,
So
well, see,
he's about to
wait,
break out his dad's fucking prescription
Wait.
glasses. Like what?
wait. In Tommy's defense, he's trying to hide his new haircut, so he can't see it, so he puts on sunglasses.
I mean,
I don't even have a haircut, bro.
That's
Look at that
hilarious.
hairdo. You look like a singer from the mid 80s.
He's right.
I saw him the other day at a show I was throwing, and he had just shaved, and I didn't see him before he had shaved. I was like, Tommy, holy shit, you're like 20 years younger, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah. He is.
I do believe he is the youngest member of our group.
Yeah, he is.
I
I'm
think he's sold
exposed
younger
now,
than
I'm
Chris and
exposed.
Justin, I think.
I mean, I know I'm the oldest.
I can't do it. If I cut this beard now, first off, my wife will kill me. But secondly, I don't know what my face looks like under the beard anymore, so it could be terrible.
Well, you can do it for charity.
Nah, bro, I don't believe that. You got.
I had this, and I mean, to be honest with you, I'm still following it because technically it's still active. But I had this whole thing. The beard started because of a bet I had with another DJ about the Dolphins. And I wasn't supposed to cut the beard until the Dolphins won a playoff game. I've had this beard for like 4 fucking years since
Holy
then. So
Yeah, we're going to be having it a while.
I might look like ZZ Top before we have to come to that.
Dun, 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 yeah.
Grand Theft Auto 6 will come out
sounds
first
like it.
before that happens.
Well, I can't wait for GTA 6.
Yeah, but that's the Miami Sharks, not the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, Tommy, get it right. Duh.
Doesn't count.
Know your sports, Tommy. Come on now.
No,
Damn,
it's they in GTA 6. You can see, which I thought was cool as fuck. You can actually go to Hard Rock Stadium and the Miami Heat Arena. So
Oh, really?
Nice.
they renamed those
Yeah.
teams different, like for the game.
Yeah. For copyright
Yeah.
purposes, yeah, I get
Yeah.
it.
Well, speaking of sports, Arsenal won the Premier League for the first time in 22 years.
Hey.
And they're in the Champions League final this Saturday, and they have a chance to win it for the very first time.
Nice. Push the blood. See if they can.
Well, my younger brother was a very happy individual because he is an Arsenal supporter.
Oh yeah, Arsenal. They usually have a pretty good team, but I didn't know.
Yeah,
this was the first one.
Yeah. I think this is Arsenal's only like second Champions League final they've reached. The last one they reached was with Barcelona, a long time ago.
Go. Should we go for a Falcon over here, looks like?
Nope.
Suplex.
Suplex off the top rope. And bam.
Yeah,
Nicely
Tommy.
done. Oh, he's going to Air Guerrero it.
I was just
Oh,
saying,
no,
you did it.
okay.
I'm surprised the motherfucker didn't hurt anyone.
Yeah. But,
I don't know. This textbook suplex.
Avalanche
And then what-
suplex into a Falcon Arrow.
Falcon
That was
Arrow.
cool.
Nice.
That-
I thought he was going to Guerrero it there for a
you
minute.
can only do that kind of shit with Montez, bro.
I have to admit, this match is not bad.
It's not
So-
interesting. It's a great match because they're good performers, but it's just
Yeah.
not an interesting match in terms of story.
Is there
Yeah,
like
there's
a stipulation? Do you know the monkey? Like if Seth wins, they're teaming up. If he loses, he leaves him alone. Is there
I don't know if there's a stipulation to it. I think it's just they got, you know,
just a match to have on TV.
Montez has been too fucking forward with Rollins and the whole thing. I don't know if there's a stipulation to it.
'Cause that would
But
help this
I'll
match.
be honest with you, this match is probably gonna get ran in.
Oh,
you think
yeah.
it's gonna be a no contest.
Yeah, this is the Vision's gonna fuck this up.
Yep.
Wait,
And then
no,
that way, Then Rollins and Montez will put their differences aside.
and then one will be, I guess, a 6-man tag at Flash in Italy.
Yeah, that's what we're working towards.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Looks like-
torture rack. You don't see that much in wrestling.
Holy Lex
Oh, shit.
Luger, what's going on here?
Up into the pet my D. I mean pedigree.
Oh, pedigree.
That's my boy.
Now you know what the actual name of that maneuver is? It's called the inverted pile driver.
I don't know what's in it.
Harley Race used to use it.
Weed and.
Oh, did I know that? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the finisher now is diluted.
Yeah, Jerry, you feel good dropping knowledge, schooling us. You feel good, like you feel good about yourself, man.
Yeah,
Tell me
that's why I'm the
why I
wrestling
told-
encyclopedia.
I think I told Vince that he's our
Yeah.
fucking wrestling encyclopedia, and he gets laid on like Dave Meltzer.
Card. I actually was able to preserve the.
But I actually share Jerry's knowledge with my family.
Yeah, there you go, Jerry. See, you got a positive lens on children there.
Like they found like some of the Andre's stories like very funny, especially the one with
well, I mean, well, that man lived an amazing life. I've studied him top to bottom, reading books, documentaries. I mean, like when the Washington Redskins gave him an honest football tryout. The problem was they couldn't find shoulder pads and a helmet big enough to fit him. They honestly wanted to use him either as a nose tackle or an offensive guard. Now think about that. You're a quarterback and you see that big son of a bitch coming at you.
oh, Jesus, move over.
Can
I
you
don't
imagine
want to
playing
die.
football? Can you imagine playing football and that guy's running at you? That'd be terrifying.
Yeah. Or if you're trying to get past him to get to the quarterback, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you might be telling your mother, "I'm not coming home."
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I quit football. Andre hit me.
I would like Andre hit me over the line. I seem to be okay.
Okay, all right, guys, let's wrap it up here. Let's go home. Starting to drag out a little bit.
Yes.
Eh.
Yeah, that's what these wrestlers do. They have to drag it on and on.
Oh,
Oh, that was nice cross match.
he fell on his bad shoulder. Oh, nice frog splash. 1 and 2, 2 and 3/4.
Yeah,
Frog
ups
splash.
on that frog splash, bro. That was fucking really up.
I gotta just came in here just to.
So for
I
Frog
know.
Splash, sure, Monkey, let's start with you.
Shout
In
out
your
to Eddie
opinion,
Grell.
who do you think has the best Frog Splash? In your opinion, actually taking him.
Rob Van Dam.
Wait, you'll get your turn, motherfucker. Your name's not Monkey. We'll go in order.
Man, Eddie's was so good. I don't know if I have a better frog splash than Eddie's. Maybe Dom, if I had to think of somebody in today's era, but I don't think Dom's there
Wow.
yet. I don't think. Well, you know what? Kidman. No. Kidman had the shooting star press. No. It's I don't know. It's gonna be in between Eddie and
Oh,
Dom.
Okay. For me, I'm making it an underrated one first. D'Lo Brown had a really good one. He's a really good Frog Splash. But if I got to pick, I'm at I want
Mysterio.
I want to pick Eddie, but I can't. I'm gonna pick RVD for mine. Tell me who they does the best rock splash.
Yeah, I mean, Monkey just said it. I was gonna say Mysterio.
You're gonna say Mysterio, okay, Jerry? Now your turn.
Oh. Oh, that's easy. It's Rob Van Dam.
Okay, so both beat Jerry to RVD. Okay, Paladin, who do you think does the best rock splash? Yep. So we got 3 RVDs. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Like when he did it, it was just like it was impactful when I saw it, and I knew that whenever I did see it, I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Here comes the 1, 2, 3. You know.
Well, what did I notice with RVD and Eddie's frog splash? RVD got more height, while Eddie had more velocity coming down.
What did I say? Total running. Total running.
Yep.
Wait, Seth
Literally,
got
I noticed.
So Seth got the
I noticed he did another headshot with a chair.
Watching
Who was,
watching
who
my
was it?
dog.
Who was it that he
sleeping
just
on
laid out? Was that
things.
D'Angelo?
Yeah, D'Angelo. Yeah, it was Delan. Yeah, it was D'Angelo. He gave him a headshot with the chair. I did see that too. That's 2 of them in a row.
So then he's got permission.
Yeah.
Although they were,
that
that was a little more limited shot, but
Well, the only way that you could ever get away with, say, a chair shot that went wrong is if you were a big enough star. They just kind of give you a warning at best, and maybe just fine you, say, 50,000.
There was an incident. You guys might know this story. At WrestleMania 27, around that time is when they banned headshots with the chair. Taker and Triple H thought they could get away with it, or Triple H and Taker, and they got fined a lot of money after their match. But they thought they could get away with it.
That was probably because the rule was so fresh.
What? Sorry.
That was probably because that rule was so fresh. They had just made it.
Yeah, like
so Taker and Triple H gave them a reason to set an example. Like, no, we mean it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. Like, if you break company rules, you're getting fined. And they did. They got fined a lot of money for it.
But if Austin's doing it for 2 fucking Raws in a row, I'm telling you, that's a conversation in the back. Somebody's got permission to do that.
Yeah.
probably because they're going to set it up for a storyline, I bet.
It's because they're trying to make Austin seem like a super heel. They're like, I don't know if you guys, well, I'm sure you guys have noticed, but like the Austin Creed character, or the Austin Theory character has changed.
Yeah, compared to
huge.
Oh, yeah.
It was a selfie guy with Vince McMahon first. Now they're trying to make him more
darker.
selfie guy, more of a darker approach.
He's bland. B-L-A-N-D, bland. He's just there.
I don't disagree with that, Paladin. I do not like Austin Theory.
In my opinion, it has something there with him. If Vince McMahon was with him, it has something there. They had this man be John Cena clean.
Like Vince was propping him up as like his next project.
Yeah.
And then what happened when Vince was gone is like Triple H just did everything to bury him. And you just look at him now; he's just a guy with a bald head almost.
I think Austin Theory was the best when he was doing the social media gimmick.
Yeah, Vince McMahon, but Vince McMahon was also like kind of tagging along.
That was good.
Yeah, they had something there. They really did.
And imagine he still had that gimmick, and now he's teamed up with Logan Paul.
Yeah, the reason why they did it, Seth got hurt. Sarah Bronson Reed got hurt as well. And they needed a spot for the guy, and I guess they felt like that's where they could put him.
Like that streamer gimmick with Logan Paul, that's a make sense tag team. Austin Theory and Logan Paul off of the streamer gimmick.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, like
it's just that Triple H has an allergic reaction to making money. He breaks out in hives. Like the greed. Something about it.
Production team did not need to change the angle of the replay to show that Austin Theory missed that chair shot by like fucking 7 feet.
Yeah, he made
they really good angle before that.
Yeah, that was a bad fucking up production. I think you're right, Monkey. That this is where they're going to team up here because of what happened. Since we're talking to Anna Pierce right now.
Oh no! Don't tell me these two are going to go after the tag titles.
Us, yeah, they just said it.
God.
Wow.
Here you go. The unreluctant tag team gimmick.
So,
Wow.
you'll help me, Monkey.
Jesus.
So, is Logan Paul and Austin Theory the current tag team champions on Raw?
Well, Logan Paul's injured, so Braun Breaker's defending with Austin Theory.
Wait, so Logan, okay, so is that shoots here or is it like a working angle here?
That's a good question. I mean,
When did he get hurt?
yeah, Logan Paul did. I'm assuming something happened not too long ago. I'm assuming.
All right. And Seth Rollins is calling for Breaker.
I guess crazy. I didn't know Logan was hurt.
Yeah. Because they said Braun Breaker's co-defending the title with Austin. That way they can keep the belts. So they're doing the Freebird rule.
Gotcha. The Clash of Aliens. That's so it's 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Ooh, there's some oral
Okay.
facts and knowledge thrown at you. The old Freebird rule.
Yep. Another act I know that did it was in WCW 1999, the Jersey Triad. Ric Flair made the Triad rule where DDP, Canyon, and Bam Bam Bigelow were allowed to switch anytime they want during the match, too.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
Good times. Well, for WCW.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gunther,
Cody
Cody.
Rhodes and Gunther.
I'm watching. I'm not watching the show.
Look how excited I am over that match, guys. Can't you see my excitement?
Right.
I'm literally hanging from a ceiling fan, going
They're doing
round
Rhea-
and
they're doing
round.
They're doing Rhea and Cargill rematch, I see, from WrestleMania.
Oh, that one could be interesting.
Hang on here. They're doing
So,
Brock and Ova on this
Crazy
show.
thing, because I'm a Rhea Ripley fan, I think Jay goes over in Italy.
Yep.
I
Now, see,
think
this
so,
one,
too.
this
Rhea-
one I want to see.
Oh, for God's sake.
I think
Like,
Lesnar. I
Rhea
think Lesnar's
needs to,
taking
like,
this.
Oh,
Rhea
yeah,
needs
that
to
way they-
drop it.
That way they can keep
Because-
the feud going.
Yeah, I think that's gonna end up being a trilogy.
But the thing is, Rhea needs to drop it because she's fighting an eating disorder.
Yeah, she
Like,
does
she
not
looks-
look good. She is
She
different.
Give a
That's
fuck
terrible.
about the.
Oh,
I
and
don't
this
give
one
a
I'm
fuck about
definitely
all
looking
that.
forward to. I want to see Soroka get the Intercontinental title. Make me a very happy man. That way I can break both my hands.
The whole eating disorder thing. It's like it's a red herring to a bigger thing. Oh, that personal shit. I don't give a fuck about, bro. I am watching a wrestling show. Rhea
Oh
needs
my
to lose that.
God.
Rhea needs to lose that belt because it makes sense for the fucking story, so we can keep seeing Jade and Rhea.
Yeah. Oh my God! Speaking of Bullwinkle, she's on TV.
Look at her nose.
Careful there, Brandon. Got to be careful making fun of the Irish.
Well, I think we have an Irishman here who can give you a pass to make fun of this bitch.
I don't
What do you
care.
say?
I don't
Okay.
give a shit.
She's
Same.
got-
Okay.
Say this could mean nothing, and it would still mean more than what this is. It's such a good character to do nothing with it.
She's skinned Elmo's fur so she can put that in her coat.
She's hot though, bro. I'd still fuck.
Again, that's your haircut talking, Tommy.
Yeah, that's true. I would do a pre-pregnancy, preset, yes.
No, I don't care, bro.
Last figure, I would bang that. But
Well,
the
he's his mirror. I mean,
When I would agree, when she was when she was like the last kicker back in the
She was
day.
hot.
Oh yeah.
That's True Lies.
but
I'm
yeah,
a fucking
again,
poster.
she's better as a goofball. She's comedy.
Agreed.
yeah, I'm
Like,
hoping
when I
Soroka
saw her
takes the
last
belt off
kick
of her.
gimmick, it was funny. Got a kick out of it.
Well, with Rey Mysterio, one of the all-time greats. He's in the Hall of Fame, right? Like he's an active
He
Hall
is,
of
yeah.
Fame performer?
Yes,
He
he's
got
in the Hall of
inducted.
Fame.
Oh, so okay. I'm glad. No, I got to see Rey Mysterio live one time in the 2003 house show that I went to.
That's
Uh,
the
Nice.
one in that bash shit.
That's the one thing everyone here has over me. I have never seen any of my favorite superstars ever.
Yeah, I've been to 3 house shows: 2002, 2004, sorry, not 03, and 2017.
I got to
haven't been
interview
to a
one of
lot
mine.
wrestling shows either, dude. So don't worry. But I have been to a few. So like, I got to see. The only time I ever saw Rey Mysterio wrestle, I was a kid. He was in WCW. I saw him at Bash at the
Wow.
Beach.
Oh, which
Yeah.
one? Bash to Beach 99?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, it had an 8-man tag. Well, you're
That's
at that
one
show.
thing-
You're at Bash to
Wait,
Beach
yeah, was
99?
it 99? Yeah, it's the one with the NWO,
Texas
the NWO war where they had they were fighting, they were beefing with the Rapper's Crap people.
Oh, no, that was the West Texas Rednecks.
Yeah, the West Texas Rednecks.
So you were at that show, eh? Bash to Beach 99?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. I haven't seen that show in a long time. I haven't watched it again. I remember the main event in DDP and who the fuck was tagging and Ben had a good tag match with Ben Wall and Malenko. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good match.
They had that street fight.
Yeah, the junkyard hardcore brawl. Sid Vicious made his WCW return on that one. No, sorry, that's the month prior. What else is on that card?
That was it was a really good card.
the
Yeah, I don't know.
tag match.
Like my dad was excited for that card.
We have
I see.
Ernest Miller, Jessica Inferno, Rick Steiner, Van Hammer, David Flair, Dean Malenko.
Van Hammer was still there? Wow.
Yeah. My old friends actually liked Bash at the Beach.
Then the match that me and Monkey are talking about, yes, the elimination match, the No Limit Soldiers, so Conan and Rey Mysterio, Swole and BA versus the West Texas Rednecks, the Hardcore Junkyard, Buff Bagwell defeated Piper. Oh yeah, they did that boxing match shit. I forgot about
Yep.
that.
They had
Yeah.
that boxing match thing.
Oh, Piper can box.
The best match on Bash to Beach 99 was the handicap match for the tag team titles. EDP, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Chris Canyon defeating Paris Saturn and Chris Benoit. That was a good match. And it was the last time the main event where Macho Man Randy Savage won his last WCW World title before dropping it to Hogan
Yeah.
the following night.
Wow.
Crazy thing is, my dad was so into WCW. Like I was raised on the golden era WWF, but he was like the biggest Hulk Hogan.
Same here.
So when Hulk Hogan switched over to WCW, it wasn't a conversation in my house. If you wanted to watch WWF, you watching it in your room because the living room TV is WCW.
Nitro the pay-per-views. No ifs, buts.
So my ass would have to sit there in the hallway catching updates because I'd watch both. But
I only watched the Standard of Excellence at the time up in Stanford.
the funny thing about that era of
Same
my
here.
family was that was when I started to get into heels, and my dad was never into heels. So
Oh.
WCW was the great split of me and my father when it came to wrestling. I liked all the people he hated, and he liked all the people I didn't fuck with.
So were you NWO for life? Were you NWO?
Yes. So no,
yeah.
funny
What?
story, and I'm glad I get to tell this because it's a whole bunch of people I've never told it to before. I tell this story all the time. My first my game system after Super Nintendo was N64, right?
Yeah.
We had a bet for I think it was Starcade 99, but it was when Goldberg was
Okay.
going up against Kevin Nash for the belt.
Starcade 98, okay.
Pops was so this is the greatest Mark story, I swear to God. He's so convinced Goldberg's winning. 100% convinced. Kevin Nash is my favorite wrestler in WCW. So I'm totally no. Kevin Nash is gonna win, and I'm arguing with my pops. This stupid ass bets me an N64. So the look on his face when Scott Hall comes out and fucking guns him.
Yeah.
We never watched WCW again in the living room.
Great. And go back and watch that crowd of Washington. Washington popped when Nash pinned Goldberg. They fucking exploded.
Yeah.
I was fucking
I was even
ecstatic.
happy. 'Cause I'm a
I was
Kevin Nash fan.
ecstatic.
Same here.
So like fucking
Until what was it? 2 nights later on Nitro.
Yeah, the finger poke. Yeah,
And then
I've
you had the
told
finger
same
point-
story
finger
that my
poke of doom.
friends were enraged.
I never watched that live, but I know, Jared, you watched that Nitro live. I can imagine the disappointment you saw.
Oh, I
that.
did.
Hey, my friends were disappointed. They were just like fuming about it.
See?
They told me
Yeah, see, after that,
when they came into school.
I just strictly watched Raw.
I have a different context to that. So
Okay,
so because I was so young, and I was also just a big NWO mark. I thought it was funny, so I thought like because it was clearly Hogan and Nash were gimmicking it and making it like about them. So in my brain, my cope was, well, that's Kevin Nash's buddy, and this is what he wanted to do. But but I'm also young, and I just think it's funny. Like I laughed at the whole thing when I saw the figure both could do. I laughed. That was my initial reaction. I was like,
Oh yeah, I mean, the way Nash fell was funny. I mean,
they got shot with a shotgun there.
But in hindsight, probably wasn't a good decision.
Yeah, you were robbed of a better match that could have been.
yeah, they could have at least done a match.
Nash and Hogan, they didn't face off until Road Wild in July of that year. This is January we're talking about. Maybe people wanted to see Nash Hogan finally touch. They never did. And they get that. I wonder why they started lose viewers in '99.
I mean, at least they could have done. They could have had Scott Hall come back out with the stun gun, make it look like he zapped Kevin Nash. But here, there was no batteries in the stun gun.
Was that Eric or Vince? That was still Eric,
Bischoff.
right?
Got Bischoff because he didn't get let go until
Bischoff.
September. Yeah, Bischoff didn't get let go until September 15th, 1999. Russo and Ferrara didn't come to WCW until October 5th, 1999 is when they signed the contract.
Fucking Bischoff, man. Petty booking.
Yeah.
Fucking pissy pants, dude.
Yeah, I'm not really high on the guy.
He was a big idiot who managed to piss my friends off about January. And
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like
and then
all
from
these...
there,
Go ahead.
my friends were kind of just, they didn't feel the same about WCW, I think.
And who do we blame for Eric Bischoff? We can blame Vern Gagne. Because Eric Bischoff worked for Vern Gagne in the AWA.
Don't get me wrong. I like Eric. I like Vince too. It's to me like when you go back in that time, it's really interesting to hear the backstage stories are almost more entertaining than the product. But like,
yeah,
you know, you had your good and your bad moments, and Eric Bischoff's moments when he was bad, whoo boy, like he was terrible.
I do give him credit where credit is due. Okay, he wasn't like the biggest. Like, he didn't know too much about the wrestling business, but he did create some magic.
Yeah, like, he definitely saved WCW from being out of business in the early 90s.
They put WWF on their heels, bro. And that took a lot.
Bischoff, the only man, to this day, Bischoff's the only man that was this close on putting Vince McMahon and the
taking out McMahon, yeah. He was. Yeah, because
I will say, if he would have done it, that would have sucked. Because WCW wouldn't have been able to keep it.
The right side.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, Dave. At the end of the day, the right side won. I wish WCW was still around. Now, according to Bruce Pritchard, there were talks they were going to keep WCW going as a separate brand. But that obviously didn't go through. I feel like if they did that, that'd be great.
Yeah. Exactly.
Honestly, the brand I miss the most is ECW.
I miss ECW. I first started watching that in '95. And I 6 years of my most favorite part of my life.
People I knew who watched this.
Yeah, it was awesome.
You remember that promo that Paul Heyman cut on Vince McMahon during the invasion angle? It was like one of the best promos of the entire
show. Yeah. I remember that.
That felt like when you grow up an ECW fan and you hear that out of Paul Heyman's mouth to the guy that ran WWF, I was sitting there like, yeah, I almost wanted to fucking cry. I was so furious. I was like, fuck this guy, I hate him.
Yeah, he said
like when I heard that from Paul Heyman, I was like, God damn. like he said things that I probably would never say about the company that I grew up with. You know, him saying, you know, you took Hulk Hogan's blood and you built Titan Towers, or you stole
Yeah.
Bret Hart's dream, and with that money, you built yourself an airplane with WWF written all over it. Then he, you know, said, you stole Shawn Michaels' smile, took your company public, made yourself a billionaire.
British
And I,
All true.
just
There was so
saying,
much inside baseball in that promo, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
you know,
I
like
can't get going
his
there, so you guys
father,
can-
like going around and saying that, you know, his father shook the hand of every promoter in the country and said, "I won't compete against you, and my son won't do it." But when his father died, he competed and then just drove everybody. But I was just like, God damn, he's just like stuff I would not say to him.
Yeah,
And
but he was
I,
telling the truth. There's a difference from professional wrestling, which was ECW, and sports entertainment, which is what it became.
I was just like, okay, you have kind of crossed the line there when you said that. It's like, you know, I'm like, okay, how about you shut up now, Heyman? Okay. There's just like one thing was like, I do not mind sports entertainment. You shut your mouth. Okay.
Wow.
I gotta take off tonight, guys. Y'all take care. Talk to y'all later.
See,
Oh, okay. Bye, Brendan.
All right, bro.
Then I,
now
Take-
we're 4 guys. We don't have any burgers anymore.
Four Horsemen.
Yeah, we have horses.
I want to see 4 fingers, gentlemen.
Dude, someone told me last night. One of my friends got fucking he's got diabetes, so he had his toes amputated.
I know that.
And
Yeah,
his,
literally, Jerry went through the same thing.
his friend that he lives with started calling him lactose, and I think that is the most fucked up name ever.
Now, see, I'm Native. I got a little bit of Native American in my family, so I started calling myself Chief No Toes.
or
Because
I think one of the
seriously, on my
that is
left
from
foot,
the
there's only 3
same-
toes, and all 3 of them are curved like this.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, on my left foot, all 3 of my remaining toes, they're all curved and they look like this.
Ouch.
oh God.
How does that work with walking?
About 9 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I had the surgery done, I was 6 months. I had to walk pretty much on one leg, and I had to wear what they call a wound vac, which makes the scar tissue reform together. Because when I first woke up after the surgery, and I looked at the corner of my foot, it looked like raw, bloody hamburger. So I started like wiggling my foot, and I could actually see where the tendon used to be that was connected to my big toe, and you could see it moving around underneath that flesh. And I thought that was so fucking cool.
That's an image.
Yeah.
As I like to say, those brother
Thanks
brains.
for detailing that.
Oh, you guys are weak. You guys suck.
Tommy's gonna go throw up now.
Hardcore my ass. Hardcore my ass.
It like that'd be something I'm not used to seeing.
Oh, I look at it
That
every
sounds
damn day.
like the opening to a metal video, to be honest. Like,
No, I mean, it is what it is. Now, I learned how to walk again. The worst part is my right foot. It's been surgically reconstructed twice. And it looks like a fucking football because it's so odd shaped.
Sure, like
But it still has all the
it's like
toes.
when I got epilepsy nearly 16 years ago, I had to adapt. You know, I had to
Yep.
kind of slow down on things I like to do. I didn't complain too much about it.
No, I mean, it is what it is. It just, see, that was more torturous for me because it was 9 months. I had to walk on one leg with metal crutches. I hated that.
Goddamn. I mean,
Because my right foot,
You
after
ain't-
the second surgery, I couldn't put no weight on it. I couldn't lay it down on anything. I had to literally let it hang in the air.
You ain't wrong, Crystal or CR lady. I don't know why I called you
Was
Crystal
that cat
lady.
lady?
Oh, Lady Cat.
Yeah.
Baby cat? No.
Yeah,
I
C.R.
will
Myers,
shoot my
Lady Cat.
dog, so fuck you.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you'll
she's
never
a
take me
yeah,
baby cat.
she's a good
Never.
friend of mine, and she's also a world famous writer. She's written a couple of great books.
Yeah, I'm writing a play at the moment. Yeah, so might give me some tips.
They had told me that I was pre-diabetic like a year, 2 years ago, some shit like that.
Yeah, you
But-
can be pre-diabetic, and you can actually get over it.
Yeah,
See, in my case,
that's what I ended
I'm-
up doing. I changed the entirety of my fucking diet. Like the moment they told me, like,
Yeah,
just
see?
diabetes is all up and down my family, so I wasn't trying to fuck around, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, it got me. I mean, especially with my right eye, I have what they call diabetic optic nerve damage. I lost 50% vision in one eye.
Damn.
2 years, I had to have shots in my eye to get the vision back. That's not fun. And it's not so much when they stick the needle in your eye and they push the plunger down. That never bothered me. It's when it would be the next day when it's healing. That's when it bothered me. Because it would itch like fucking crazy and I couldn't touch it. Because one of the funny parts was,
I just
Well, I can
fucking be half blind until it
What if
fixed
you have
itself.
eye drops? Would that help for the itch?
well, yeah, but it's just, I had to go through that for 2 years. And then the one eye doctor's like, well, if your Medicaid will pay for it, we can do laser surgery. And then zip, zip, and here I am. I actually see better out of this eye than I do this one. So when I play darts, I'm always looking at the board like this.
Austin Theory is completely out of
Like how? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I think we're
Pretty
getting.
excited.
Yeah,
It says we're ignoring the chat.
Who?
Sorry.
Who?
Cola?
Oh, Cola. What's she bitching about?
It says I'm ignoring the chat.
okay.
She always says that shit.
That's validated.
That's part of her charm. She's always bitching.
No.
You tell her to make us all a sandwich.
Whoa, bro! I'm pretty sure that's misogynistic.
I'm old. I'm old fashioned. What the hell you expect?
You're fired, bro.
I know you missed that, but I gotta make a point to say it. That last little promo there, they just had Otis for no reason, just hanging out with fucking Alpha Academy in the
Otis
corner.
orofarming.
That literally did nothing, dude.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, like I
that same
This
coat
world's
of
been
paint
kind
every
of ho
week.
hum. Now, of course, this when I watched this last week, this was the best part of Raw last week.
Yeah.
Jerry, what time is Clash in Italy on Sunday?
Eastern time would be 2:00 my time.
That's about 7 o'clock for me.
Yep.
Jesus.
What about you, Monkey?
Yeah.
I'm in the Eastern time zone.
That's what I thought. And for
Yeah.
Tommy,
So,
that would be
like-
about. No, Tommy's Eastern now. It'd be 2:00 too. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, when they
He's
go.
a Florida boy. He's a Florida boy.
Yeah,
I'm a
he's
Florida
Florida.
man.
You know,
Yeah, right,
yeah.
son.
It's just that
That,
when.
shit, you know, that state that looks like a peanut.
you ain't a Florida man until you wrestle a gator, sir.
I did that in Africa.
Yeah,
Wrestled a
it's just that
crocodile.
when WWE goes, like, when they do have a European pay per view, it suits me better. Because,
Well, no, you know
You know.
what? Let me not lie to you. That's like extra Florida man shit. You got to go through a hurricane first. That's,
Oh, well, I did that in Alabama.
you probably need to go through, like, a hurricane, maybe.
Nah,
do
but there's
another-
a
never been to a
difference between an
hurricane, but-
Alabama hurricane and a Florida hurricane. I promise you,
I've been through some
there's a
tornadoes.
huge difference.
But
I checked
I was
tornadoes, so
in
close
Mobile,
enough.
Alabama, bro. That's right next to New Orleans. So there was also a coast there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
you're a bit off there, Tommy. Alabama's nowhere near New Orleans.
Mobile, Alabama is
geez.
right next to Louisiana.
You're way off. And like,
I'm not
the
way off.
geography of the United
No,
States.
you're
isn't
way off,
perfect,
Tommy.
but I know
You're a state and a half off. Mississippi, then Louisiana.
Mhm.
Tommy's gonna be like, bro, listen, I live there.
No, Mobile, it's close to New Orleans, but it's not next door.
Yeah.
See, you forgot about Mississippi.
But the reason-
Mississippi's right
listen-
in between Alabama and Louisiana.
The reason I say that those are different is because Atlantic
No, it's
hurricanes.
not, bro. Look, because y'all don't know where it's at, bro.
Even then,
Yeah, I do.
I was granting.
Mobile,
I don't
Alabama.
know where it's at, so I was granting Tommy. I was like, okay,
Yo, look, show my screen. Show my
No,
screen.
Mobile, Alabama it's in the Gulf of Mexico. It was a famous Civil War battle.
Here's Mobile, Alabama, right here. Right? At the bottom of Alabama. Here's New Orleans. Mississippi is up here, more north. I was all the way down south,
Yeah,
right
no,
by the
they're-
water. There's so much water right
Yeah, but
here,
they're
bro.
not right next to each other. That's what you said, Tommy. There's still a state
no.
in between them.
Yeah.
But what
You
I'm
can take
saying
them
is,
as
listen,
Ireland if you
what I'm
want to.
saying,
I
the
guess
reason,
you're right. I guess you're right that it's been between them, like this little bottom
Yeah.
cap. Because Louisiana cuts off here.
Yeah, they're close.
But it's just
I'll
a
give you
highway.
that. They're
Like,
close.
you go down this highway and
Yeah.
you're in New Orleans. Like,
Yeah. It takes a couple hours, but yeah.
So, the reason I was saying that there's a difference with the Floridian hurricane and shit is hurricanes from the Atlantic. Them motherfuckers are normally the beasts. Like you get every now and again you'll get a good Gulf hurricane. Like every now and again you'll get a good
Let's
Cat
see,
4
Hurricane Gilbert.
coming in there. But most
What was the one that was the
fucking
Cat 5 that
4s
wiped
and
out half of
5s,
Florida?
That Andrew. Most of the Cat
Hey,
4s,
Andrew, okay.
yeah, but most of the Cat 4s and 5s they come out
1992.
the Atlantic Basin. Yeah.
Um,
And
How
those
Yes,
hurricanes are fucking fun. It's just, when you're not Floridian, it looks scary, but when you're raised in it, hurricanes are fun to me. Granted, if I ever see
well,
a
I'd be
cat, if I
terrified.
ever see a Cat 5
Tornado.
that's like huge with an eye that's looking at the city, I'm evacuating. I'm going like to
Plus,
Miami or something.
The one question I've always wanted to know is how do hurricanes get their names? Because I know that some have been named after presidents, like Hurricane Harry.
Oh, so it's a random system. The only thing that they do they keep updating the names, and they'll they'll bring names back around. The only time a name will get retired is if it's like a Cat 4 or Cat 5 or a decent a major hurricane. They retire those names. But
Yeah, because
you'll
my
see,
name was used not too long ago
yeah, you'll
for a
see
hurricane.
if you pay attention to them, you'll see hurricane names get recycled. Like there's been 400 Aarons and shit.
Yeah, the only hurricane
Yep.
that realistically hit us
Yep.
was Hurricane Charlie.
Because my name was used, I think it was 2 years ago?
Yeah, I think it was there was a hurricane. Jerry. I want to say
I've
3 years
heard.
ago.
Yeah.
there's
Yeah, my
two-
name's been
there's
used a few
two-
times.
There's 2 hurricanes that I have heard of. Obviously, Katrina, that was devastating, and then Hurricane Wilma, that was another devastating.
Wilma
Katrina was
was
Something.
Wilma was interesting to me because Wilma hit as a Cat 3, and we've survived plenty of Cat 3s, no issue. But for whatever reason in the world, Wilma hit us in a way where it fucked us up for a little while. Like I don't know what it was, but that
I think it
hurricane
was the flooding,
damaged.
wasn't it?
Yes, on top of the flooding though, that hurricane damaged things that hurricanes normally don't damage. So we were out of power for longer than we normally were. There was a lot more flooding damage than normally we get. Like Wilma was an interesting Category 3, dude.
Let's see. Wasn't that the one that dropped off like a record number of tornadoes? Because tornadoes are spin-offs when a hurricane hits land.
Yeah. Wilma shouldn't have been
See, that's
because
one
it was a Cat 3 and it was an unorganized Cat 3. Wilma shouldn't have been what it was. But for whatever reason in the world, it was just the right set of circumstances for Wilma.
What's another hurricane? I've heard of Hurricane Mitch. I think that was another devastating one.
Yep, Hurricane Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch
See,
fucked
Gilbert,
up
I
the
remember
upper
in
half.
1988 because it was so fucking big. Because it literally took up the whole damn Gulf.
My favorite hurricane is Dorian, and the reason why, Dorian was the only hurricane to ever scare me, and then it did something so hilarious. But I watched it could not be a more perfectly formed category, borderline 6. It should have been a 6. It was definitely shattering category 5, but it was enormous. It was literally fucking the size of Florida, and it was beelining to where I'm sitting at in Fort Lauderdale. Like, the eye was going to just run my shit through. The only time I ever was like, all right, I'm actually scared now. I don't think I should be here. Like, I was having evacuation plans and trying to figure out where I should go. Like, my dad was shook about it.
It's vacation time.
This hurricane, 2 days before it's supposed to make landfall in Florida, goes over the Bahamas, and then does something I've never seen any hurricane do. It sits in the Bahamas, just has Mai Tais and hangs out and fucking completely fucking ruins the Bahamas, but it stalls for like 2 days, just sits in the Bahamas. It is barreling at fucking 20, 30 miles an hour till it hits the Bahamas and just gets stopped in its tracks. And it's like, I'm just going to hang out here. It gets drunk and then just drifts up north. I've never seen a hurricane do it. This thing was planned to just destroy my fucking whole city. It hangs out in the Bahamas for 2 days, and I watched a hurricane get drunk and just wobble its ass out north into its death. I could not believe that shit. Never see it again, but I could not believe that shit.
There you go.
Sure, like
How many of you guys would go tornado chasing with me?
I'd do it once just to experience it. I'm like I guess it's a Floridian thing. I'm super huge into hurricanes. And weather events in general.
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
I'll tell you this much: if a hurricane hit this country, we'd be fucked. Like, the damage would be irreversible.
Because you're not built for it. The reason Florida is so good for hurricanes,
it's right in the zone.
One, the geographical shape of it. Flooding isn't such a big disaster because look at where Florida is. Water can literally cross over. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of ways to evacuate water in Florida. And then on top of that, Hurricane Andrew destroyed the fuck out of our infrastructure, and since that hurricane, we had to rebuild the city, and we rebuilt it in a way where we could survive another Hurricane Andrew. Yeah. So Florida's just particularly good for hurricanes. States inward, you guys don't see hurricanes, so you don't plan for hurricanes. That's why Louisiana was such a disaster.
We usually get the tropical depression part when it hits southern Ohio.
And Hurricane Harvey had fucked up Texas. It's because Texas wasn't planning for hurricanes to go all throughout their whole state. So they had a bunch of flooding, and then they had nowhere to get the flooding out. So it becomes an issue. Florida's just got an advantage for hurricanes, you know? We're good with hurricanes, alligators, and meth.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Paladin. I just realized something. It's going to be impossible for you to storm chase with me because I'm not going to wait around on you for 2 years so you can get out of your apartment.
Jerry, I'm out of my apartment. I'm in my family home.
What's going on?
I'm looking after my dog Chester, and he's just over there. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologize then.
Let's see the dog. Right now, ASAP, Paladin.
I'm ready now.
You're taking too long. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Here he is.
They're evacuating the ring.
Shit. Who's a good dog? Who's a good doggy?
He's just up now.
Okay, now wait a minute. I could have sworn I saw some Irish coffee on the counter. Paladin.
Yeah, I doubt I'm going to mess around him like there's going to. Goodbye.
What kind of doggy is that?
He's a mixture of at least like 3 or 4 terriers
His mother was a huge mix. I know that his father was a retriever. Not
Yeah,
right,
it looks
Chester.
like a terrier of a sort.
Not like you. Huh? You little pup, you. Huh? Good boy. Yeah, he was.
Lady
you-
Cat wants a close up of the doggy. You need to get her face right in the middle of the camera.
yeah,
We
sorry.
need to see her eyebrows. We need to see her facial expressions.
Oh, that's adorable.
Chester. He's just looking at the camera now.
Hey, bud.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Does she
getting
have
up there.
treats? You should give her a treat or him a treat.
Chester got his now today. Didn't you? Oh, look, you're on stream, Chester.
I just.
oh.
Stop licking my hand, but you go away.
Oh, damn.
So Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns are arguing about who's more Samoan.
They're probably trying to figure out who ate more pineapple.
Well, that's part of the being more Samoan, you know.
Didn't mean to wake you up.
Lady Cat says kiss the dog for her.
No tongue. Monkey, he must be zoning out there watching Raw.
Jacob's got the microphone.
Ah. So I got my TV muted, so.
Ugh. There we are. Yeah, that's my doggo.
And thank you for showing her, man, sharing that.
Oh yeah, he's a good lad. Hopefully, yeah, he's going back to his bed now. I didn't mean to wake you up. You good boy. You can go back to sleep now. Good boy. He's looking at me now, saying, "Why'd you wake me up?"
You bastard.
He's just yawning now. He's like, "You little prick." Yeah.
Ooh, fuck, who's losing it?
Oh, Lord. You can go back to sleep now. Go on. Off you go.
Damn, Fatu's losing it.
Oh, Fatu said bitch.
Oh, I gotta hear this. I gotta unmute my TV.
This promo is fucking.
And but yeah, and Chester's age is 8.
Walk me, then it looks like I'm gonna be walking you like a dog.
Ho, 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 ho.
I'm going to domesticate you. If you can't beat you like a dog, you will domesticate you.
Ho, ho, ho.
And in time, Jacob, you will love. You will try to choose.
Damn, look at that. Look at that gun. Look at that gun on me. Damn.
Well, it looks like a win for me.
Look at that.
It looks like
Oh, Jesus.
52 years old and I still got it. Fucking A.
Hey,
Look at that.
my ass.
Ah.
It looks like I'm
looking like Beardo out here flexing.
not here with me.
There you go. See? Ain't quite what it used to be, but still there.
Everybody, and especially you, know how to acknowledge.
Now, come on, duke it out.
Yarame.
Rami.
Yarmin.
Are they gonna shake? Oh fucking A. Wow. That kind of sucked. That kind of sucked.
I
wanna
fuck
see-
with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. The only thing I don't. It's gonna come in time. It's gonna come in time. It's gonna come in time. Jacob's a really good promo cutter.
Oh yeah.
Because he's coming
Oh,
from
yeah.
he's coming from that
I
ghetto
will say
background.
this:
But
he just needs a little polish.
he's got a problem organizing up here. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, it'll come in time. It'll come in time.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, I think the thing about him is he just needs to slow down a little.
It may you think that way because I feel like he's just not thinking quick enough. Like you could tell in that promo he stalls a little bit every now and again because he's trying to think of what to say and how to organize it.
Yeah, very true.
But it'll come in time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Now I'm trying to
wrong.
find something to watch on YouTube. Yeah, not bad. I've seen better. I count it as a ho-hum episode. You know, you watch it and then you forget it. Except for maybe one or
It's-
two parts.
In terms of this is a go home, right? Because the Clash is Sunday. In terms of a go home, but at least they end strong, you know.
Yeah,
Because that
I was hoping for another Duke out, and then watching security get tossed out of the ring, and then watch Adam Ball piercing be used as a human lawn dart.
Hey.
All right,
But yeah, that's just me.
I'm gonna do the Floridian thing and grill at 10:30 at night because I'm hungry.
Hey.
Yep, I'm
I
out,
like
gentlemen.
That. I like that idea.
Yep. Take care.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this live stream then. Thanks,
Yep.
guys, for joining me again.
No
Have a
problem.
good night. See
Anytime.
Later,
y'all
guys.
later.
Later.